What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Time for some more of our Living Dex. I believe this is our 28th episode here in Living Dex. We are currently, I believe we're currently in Slateport City. Yeah. We've made it to Slateport City, and we are here. I'm going to continue on. Do I have a VR? I do have a VR. Phasmo, I don't think listen, I'm not into the spooks. I'm not good with scary stuff at all. So we're mainly gonna we'll do the spooks for the Halloween stream if we hit the sub goal, just for you all to be able to laugh at me. And also I haven't been able to fix my VR for streaming. When it grabs your head, ooh, no thanks, no thanks. That makes it sound even worse. But we are continuing on with our Living Dex today. We're currently sitting at 254 captures in our decks, and I believe we're just looking. We head to the because they went to go steal the submarine. Is that what's happening right now? Yeah. Have I watched any Phasmo videos? I've seen a few streams of Phasmophobia. I haven't watched a ton of it because, again, I'm a scaredy cat. But I've watched a little bit here and there just to get a somewhat of an understanding of it. I still would have, if we end up playing it, I will have a lot to learn. But I have a very, very, very minor understanding of the game. Yes, indeed, and that is why we intend to move ahead with our expedition. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again for news of more discoveries. As they lag back. Hi, Captain Stern. Oh, woo! That was my first time being filmed for TV. What a nerve-wracking experience. I'll definitely get scared with you when you play I'm gonna be so spooked. Oh, it's you again. You're looking well. Glad to see it. We made a huge discovery on our latest expedition to the seafloor. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128, and we think it might be a den of a super ancient Pokemon, long thought to have been extinct. Emerson, how are you doing, buddy? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I hope you're listening out there, Captain Stern. We of Team Walker will now be assuming control of your lovely submarine. Lovely? You'll contribute to our great plan of returning everything to the beginning. I hope you appreciate this great honor. I don't remember their voice. Emerson, your stickers are in the mail. They went out yesterday. You should be getting them, I hope, within the next day or two. Do you hear that voice? Yeah, Team something or other. I'm not really sure. Could be. It's like someone's using a megaphone. I like that they hear this loud voice that clearly states what it is that they're doing, and then they go, could be a megaphone. But where's it coming from? Probably inside, since they stated they're stealing your submarine. It came from the harbor! Our submarine! They took it! Young man, I'm sorry, but please come with me. Why? What do I have anything to contribute to this? I mean, I'll still walk in, but I feel like I have nothing to contribute here. Those thugs! They're the same lot who tried to take the Devon pots at the museum. Oh no, whatever shall we do in this scenario? Not the submarine, no! Impossible. You actually followed us all the way from Mount Pyre. Ha, you got me. I bow to your persistence and love of justice. It's a pity, so it is, but we're all well past time. With you and your best efforts could turn the tide. We'll add a few last touches to the submarine and we'll be all set to burst open on the cavern sea floor. To burst open the sea cavern where the great Pokemon is sleeping. Our plan to return everything to the beginning. They're as good as complete. But I know you gotta do what you gotta do, Scamp. I'm not gonna tell you to quit chasing us. Follow us to our hideout in Lily Cove. We've already been there, if that's what your honor demands. Now then, Shelly. Got it. You guys! Keep that spoiled brat busy until the submarine takes off. Yeah. Aye aye, ma'am. Let's go, Archie. Got it. We'll see you there then, my little scamp adversary. I just like his laugh. His laugh is my favorite. Alright, let's hope. We're getting a little FPS issue here. Alright, we're back up to 40 to 50 FPS. I can fight like Poseidon even on land. Can you fight like Poseidon? Does Poseidon use Pokemon? In the Pokemon universe, clearly the Greek mythos exist as they're referencing Poseidon. So in the Pokemon universe, did the Greek gods, did they also use Pokemon? That just opens so many questions. Can someone get MatPat on the phone? From Film Theory? And I just gotta ask him a quick question. The Greek gods? What else do they do in here? They must have, right? Yeah. Like, do you think Zeus strictly used a Pikachu? Are there any other references to the Greek gods in Pokemon other than just this one time when we've had just had Poseidon referenced? Are there other references to the other Greek gods? I feel like there must be other references somewhere, right? Like, it would make sense. Or, like, in the anime, has the anime ever referenced the Greek gods? Don't do this to me, not like this. Not like this, FPS. We're dropping some frames here and there. They're not too bad on droppage, but the droppage is definitely happening. Oh, there's this, gift here for you. It's a sub! Hi, K-Doc. How are you doing, buddy? K-Dog, just gifted 7 subs to the community. So welcome into the Wizards, Sacred Saint, First Edition, Soul Diablo, Faith in Stitches, Siren Lord 77, Toffer Centrix, and Valor Ember. You just all received a sub from K-Dog, and we just hit our sub goal. So I'm doing good. We are also playing spooky games on Halloween. So what game we playing on Halloween, guys? K-Dog, thank you so much. K-Dog, you tell, what game do you want me to play on? What spooky game? Ah! K-Dog, you're gonna make me be so spooked. My gosh. I also got an emote. Thanks to K-Dog. So let me thank K-Dog for my emote. Thanks for the emote. FNAF 4, Phasmophobia. All right, we got a FNAF 4 and a Phasmophobia. I've never played FNAF at all. I've also never played Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, do you have to have a full group of 4? Like, does it work? You've been addicted. Hey, K-Dog, what are you doing on Halloween? The hurdles are too high for me out here on land. So I could join that if you want. Yeah, absolutely. If you're free on Halloween, absolutely. What if Pepsi bought New Jersey? Like, there is a $155.9 billion corporation, and New Jersey is in a $189.6 billion financial hole. So theoretically, Pepsi could buy it out. And is that so what happened? Would they create a government system, or would everything be factories? Would they have residential homes? Elm the Tree, I don't have those answers for you. What I do think could happen here, if Pepsi bought New Jersey, I think they would rename the state to New Pepsi. They would build a giant Pepsi can in the middle of the state. The Jersey Shore would be swept away, and instead it would be the Pepsi Shore, and everyone would be drinking Pepsi all day, every day. They would build a nice Pepsi pier with the Pepsi Fair, where people could come and participate. Coke products would be strictly outlawed. No Coke products would be allowed into New Pepsi. It'd be kind of crazy. I don't know any spooky games, if I'm honest. Not sure. I have to see if I'm working Halloween. Let me know. Post a poll in the Discord. Yeah, for sure. Poseidon is not so good at battles on land. What a pathetic man. I'm the 26th strongest Team Aqua Grunt. Leave this to me. Yo, so if I beat the 26th strongest, does that make me the 25th strongest? when Facebook bought Instagram but realized it was free on the App Store. Facebook was going pay to win. They were paying to play. I don't know why I still have Absol. I don't know why I'm letting Absol lead all these battles, but it's fine. Absol will do it. Absolutely will do it. K-Dog again. That's just way too kind what you did there. Thank you so much. All right, so we have multiple things for you all to help me decide. We'll post a thing into the Discord to let everyone know that we will be doing. Do I have an electric with me? I don't. I'll post a thing into the Discord after stream for us to try and decide on what spooky games we're playing. I feel like Phasmophobia would be a fun spooky game that I would get afraid from, and I could potentially invite some people in. I also need to see what my brother is doing on Halloween, because my brother might be down to play some Phasmophobia with me as well. So potentially, and then we also hit our goal for an 8-hour Town of Salem / Among Us stream. So we are also going to be doing an 8-hour stream for Town of Salem Among Us. So we need to, that'll maybe this Sunday. We might just do that this Sunday because the new stuff just came out. So you all help me decide that. Do we want to do the 8-hour Town of Salem Among Us stream? Do we want to do that this Sunday, or do we want to do that next Sunday? Or do we want to do it on like a Saturday? Also, I do need to change our sub goal. As soon as I'm the 26th strongest Team Aqua Grub, but I lost. Mission complete. I'm gonna check out the modified sub in our hideout. I'm psyched to see all the modding on the sub. Do you think they went to a subreddit for all that modding? Modding? Those criminals. What are they planning to do with my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be. They're after the super ancient Pokemon that slumbers at the bottom of the sea. Wiz, I'm sorry, but my stolen submarine, it could bring unimaginable disaster upon the world. Someone has to get to their hideout in Lily Cove and stop them. But I've got no chance alone. Wiz, please, may I ask for your help? I can get you at least as far as Lily Cove where their hideout is. Do you think you and your Pokemon could put a stop to them and save my sub from being used for evil? Please! Thank you, we'll launch it once. How is Ultra Pokemon Sun and Moon? It's fun. I've never played it. I've never beaten either of the Ultras. We'll be playing through Ultra when we get to it. I believe we're playing through Ultra Moon. As I open up my thing. Robach, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in as soon as I open this here. So we will be playing through Pokemon. We'll be playing Pokemon Ultra Moon when we get to it. If that'll, look at that focus pull. Because before that, we'll be playing Pokemon Sun. So that's what you got to look forward to in, a few months / several. We've arrived in Lily Cove City. Those thieves who stole my submarine must be hiding out somewhere in this city. Wiz, please. Find my sub for me. I'll be heading back to the shipyard in Slateport to start dealing with the aftermath of all this. Absolutely, good sir. Alright, and I think I have an idea for what the next sub goal is going to be. If you all are interested in it, definitely tell me if it's terrible, if you hate it. Wait, what did I say? Did I say Bach? Is it Botch? Which one? Tell me real. See, this is why I always say real, because I'm never sure. I'm like the worst at pronunciation of the names. It's real bad. Minecraft hardcore. So here's what I'm thinking for the next sub goal. Same thing. Yo, thank you so much for the contribution to the 5 gifted subs. Part 2 challenge. What I'm thinking for the next sub goal is we will be playing through Minecraft hardcore, and we will play it until we beat it. It'll be a challenge run, where we obviously have to beat, Minecraft on hardcore. I think it should be fun. It'll involve us resetting a lot. We'll keep track of the resets and all that. Playthrough of Minecraft on the hardest difficulty. Death equals reset. I put rest. I might reset it. So like, I've never played Ultra Moon. I've never played through Ultra Moon. Which that'll be my first time playing. There you said Bach, which it's Bach. You say the just add a B to it. Bach. Or real works. I'll go with real. I don't want to mess you up. Awesome Percy Pats as Emerson contributes to the 5 gifted sub part 2 challenge. I'll go grab Percy as soon as I type this. Death equals a reset. I think this is pretty fine. I think that works. Alright, let me go grab Perseus, wherever he may be. I'm assuming he's in the living room. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. And while you all are hanging out here, I just wanna make sure you all are aware of our stickers. Of Percy as he's kind of just like lying here. Like so uninterested in everything that's happening. He just gets so uninterested anytime I bring him on camera. Like a batch of cookies, real batch. Oh, do you want me to say batch? You never got batch of cookies. But you can now order some stickers through our stream mana store. You earn the mana, which is the currency spent just by hanging out in stream, from donations, from subs, follows, stuff like that. It just gets you the points, and you can spend those points to get some nice stickers sent in of Percy of our emotes, which is really cool. Percy really likes his stickers. I really like stickers. That's how to say it. I don't know why I've just never said batch. I just assume, like, I'm like, oh, it's not batch. It's clearly not batch. Oh, it's clearly not that. Alright, so we've actually already been to their hideout here in Lily Cove City. So we know exactly where it is. Actually, I think we want to stop by a Pokemon Center first, though, right? Wherever the Pokemon Center is, it's right over here. I want to go into the Pokemon Center first. Mine are on the way. Emerson stickers are on the way. So I send the stickers. I give a little personalized, a little note. And then if I have anything really cool to throw in as an extra thing, I throw it in as an extra thing. I sent out 2 already. The cool little extra thing that I threw in for those stickers is a cool little trading card that I have. The Batman and Joker trading card that I got due to the 3 Jokers being out. So that's the little special thing that I threw into Emerson's and Indigo's stickers. I have a lot more left over. So any other ones that get redeemed, I'll be tossing those into until I run out of them. Which I should be getting some more when the next issue comes out next week, because my comic shop, he just gets a ton of them and he doesn't care. He doesn't like care to keep them. So he just throws them at me and he goes, "Take all these," and I go, "I would love to." I'll just gift them out to people. Alright, I like that these Whelmers here are just, like, blocking the path. Were the Whelmers always blocking the path? I just kind of want to see what happens if I go up to them. Oh, they just go, wow. Because the entrance is up here. There are no Pokemon in here that we need to catch, which we're already aware of. Primal! Sapphire, thank you so much for continuing your sub. This is 14 months. Absolutely insane. Just your average fossil fighter. Average fossil fighter. Thank you so much, Fate. That is so kind. So kind. I've been having so much fun with Fossil Fighters. I'm really excited for Saturday's episode. For Saturday's episode, mainly because at the end, I'm like, hey, you guys tell me what to buy if you want to buy anything. Ay, suspicious character spotted! Bum, 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 bum. Challenged by Team Aqua Grunt. Sending out a Grimer. Bum, 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 bam. Go, Absol! So I guess I'm just gonna let Absol lead, try and get some XP here. Although I know I could just switch over to Swampert as soon as the going gets tough, and Swampert will just carry us through this, no problemo. Or if Absol gets poisoned here, Absol could go down. Oh no, don't go down, Absol. Might be worth it to just switch to Swampert and just let Swampert carry us through this. Because we also do want Swampert to get some XP and level up so Swampert can get Earthquake before we get into switch Pokemon. Actually, yeah, let's switch Pokemon. Let's switch into Swampert. Go, Swampert! Yeah, I'm really excited about the about all the stickers going out. It's been really cool. We also now have a P.O. box, mainly so that way I have a return address to put on those things. We're also going to be doing, Elizabeth gave me the great idea the other day, and it's something that I've already put into the store, and then I've disabled it, so none of you can redeem it yet. But come the 1st of December, it becomes redeemable in our stream store. It will be a free redeemable, so it costs 0 mana to redeem it, but you can only... Oh, yeah, hold up. Cacnea is evolving. I didn't think we were close enough for Cacnea's evolution yet, but I'll take it. I will take the evolution of Cacnea, our 255th Pokemon, into our Living Dex. Welcome on in, Cacturn. Cacturn's honestly a pretty cool looking Pokemon in my opinion. I really like the look out of him. We already have the extra Cacnea in, so boom. There it is right there. Oh, wait, wants to learn Spiky Shield. I don't think I have any plans to use Cacturn, but I'll go ahead and switch out to their move here. What I was saying, the free redeemable, each person can only redeem one. We're gonna send out some holiday cards, so you all can redeem that to get a holiday card sent from myself and Elizabeth. If you're US based, we'll send you a physical copy. Anyone outside of the US, sadly, we will can only do a digital copy. So we'll send a digital copy. But hey, it's something. It's something. In my playthrough of Fossil Fighters, I have 43 of the 100. I'm currently trying to max out my remaining Viviosaurs, who aren't maxed out yet. Giganto, Usuko, Uraptor. So how does a max out work? After you get, is it like having a 100 of all 4 pieces? Is that kind of the short and sweet of it? Joker, how are you doing, buddy? Just finished the latest episode of D&D. Games were very familiar. Love the X Scramble. What are you talking about? That definitely wasn't based off of anything that I stole from Fall Guys. I wonder what a shiny looks like. Which shiny? Which shiny, Sleepy? And you're in the UK, so sadly we won't be able to send a physical copy to anyone in the UK or outside of the United States, just because international stuff gets really difficult. But we'll have a digital copy that we will send to emails. My stream froze. What's the special redeemable? Holiday cards. So we'll send a holiday card out in December of me, Elizabeth, and Percy. It'll be really funny with really stupid sweaters on. It'll be great. Viviosaurs max out at rank 12. But how do you get it to rank 12? Oh, wait. Each time they rank up, so that's just battling and whatnot. And Cacturn shiny. What does Cacturn shiny look like? Let's give it a look. Cacturn shiny. I misspelled Cacturn, but that's okay. Okay. All right. Not great. It's not terrible though. Probably looks. It's not terrible. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. You did never have a chance. That is correct. You never ever had a chance forever. Dark. How are you doing, Dark? How's it been? Alright, I think we want to get in over there, but I'm also down to like fight everyone that we come across. Just make it like a little bit easier for us. XP wise. Oh, wait, what did you say? I'm not slacking off. I'm facing a very difficult decision. What drink to take with me on my 12-hour lookout shift? Fresh water, soda pop, or lemonade? Definitely get a soda pop. That caffeine is really going to help you out. I love that we can just buy drinks. Saving up for a Let's Draw. Nice. Oh, wow, we snuck right past him. Joker continuing the winning streak of winning 200 mana in roulette. Now at 3,740. Fuel supply, check. Snack supply, check. All that's left is to get rid of everyone who stands in our way. Normally when you get all the fossils that are maxed out at rank 8, If those fossils are red and perfect, 125 points, the Viviosaur can max out at rank 10 on a cleaning alone. Wait, hold up there. You can get 125 points on a cleaning? How do you get 125 points on a cleaning? How have you been, Dark Red? Hope you're having a great day. Bum, 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 bum. No, Emerson lost 100. Very sad. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. T-Mocker Grunt is sending in gold battle. We're going to go ahead and keep battling here. Because why wouldn't we? And we're going to go ahead and drop some rocks on there. We also haven't been Mega Evolving either. We haven't been Mega Evolving. You want to grab my pad here? Cool. I did do that. Making sure I was caught up on my paper. Bum, bum, bum. Have any of you played the new Mafia updates to Town of Salem? Also, the season end, the ranked season has ended in Town of Salem. We never thought it would be. We are in the off season of ranked in Town of Salem. It's pretty incredible. It's machine for irradiating a meteorite with lasers. It seems experiments were being conducted until just this moment. The surroundings of the machine smell like something burned. Meteorites, natural energy, super ancient Pokemon. Here we're conducting experiments to understand how they all relate and create a blue orb artificially. But we haven't had much success. It may be too difficult for humans to solve. It may. You can only get 125 points if you're 100% perfect on a... Oh, okay, on a rare red fossil. Because the game gives you just plus 25 points for being rare. 10-4, that's good to know. That is good to know. Last night, I sat down and tried to get some games of either the Framer, Forger, or Disguiser. I put on Scrolls of all three. I ended up getting a Framer game. The Framer game was kind of meh. It wasn't a great game, but I was still excited because I had a Framer game that I could upload today. And try and get some of those sweet, sweet early views from a new role update. And then I realized I wasn't recording. So there's that. Hey, you! No. This is Team Aqua's library where documents on our highly confidential plans are stored. No outsiders are allowed to enter. What are you going to do about it? Because I'm in here. I'm in here. What are you going to do about it? Max Elixir. This puzzle was the bane of my existence. See, I'm just hoping to accidentally get through the puzzle. That's what I'm hoping for at this point. Shadow! Shadow went all in and won! Alright, Shadow, do not go all in again. Don't ruin it. You're winning right now. I don't think we've gone on this one yet. Yeah, I was like, oh, this looks like the exact place we just were. And then I realized it isn't because there's like a robot standing here. Is that Pathfinder? The Aqua suit is the fruit of the collaboration of Devon's and our science and technology. If not for Shelley, who used to work for Devon, the invention would never have materialized. Down the nest ball. But while I was trying to get the games, I still recorded if I got into a game, even if it wasn't one of the Mafia roles that I wanted. I would still record the game, obviously, because I'm not just going to disconnect from a game. And I got a couple decent games, even doing that. I got a decent Witch game and a decent Executioner game that I'm really excited about. How to tell if you have a possible rare fossil. You know it's a fossil rock you're digging up. Someone wants to battle you for said fossil rock. It's not 100%, but it's the only way for you to tell if you possibly get a rare fossil. Interesting. That's good to know. That's some really good info there. Yeah, I've just been playing it on and off over the past couple of days. Like, I'll jump on and just go do a dig session and clean up some fossils and stuff just to try and earn some money and whatnot. So I've been having fun playing that. Mr. Area, how you doing, buddy? Doing pretty well. We hit our sub goal today, so we are going to be doing an 8-hour stream upcoming with some Town of Salem and Among Us. So that's pretty exciting. I don't know when yet. I'll post it in the Discord later and see how people are feeling. No Percy Pats? Did I miss a Percy Pat? Did I miss Percy Pat? I patted Percy for Emerson. Did someone else redeem it? And we're also going to be playing spooky games on Halloween. So I'm gonna be posting in the Discord later to get all of your opinion on what you want me to play. If we're gonna play like some Phasmophobia, which I feel like Phasmophobia is gonna be like an easy one to play. Oh, it's out of stock? What? Shouldn't be out of stock. There should be a cooldown on it. I set up stuff to have cooldowns now, so that way, like, water doesn't get spammed. Yeah, Fate was able to get it. Refresh your stream, Joker. That might be it. I'll go grab Percy, and just Uno Memento. Just for Joker? That's really weird. Because you haven't redeemed a Percy Pats today. Interesting. Percy also, like, just left the room. So now I'm just gonna go get him and bring him back into the room for some padding. Percy. Percy has arrived. Perseus is here. Percy, are you gonna join us for some spooky games on Halloween? Are you gonna keep me safe? I also think for the spooky games on Halloween, I think we will have to like go like full dark mode to be like perfectly spooked. I think. I don't know. But I think that's what we gotta do. No! Shadow's losing again. Percy's just trying to live his life and reset back to the lab. Like, nah, buddy, you can't go too far. Just come on back. It's okay. After stream, we'll hang out. We'll go for a nice little walk. We went for a nice walk this morning, and he just got so upset with me. Nightbot, what are you doing? Nightbot, that's the out-of-date sub-goal. What are you out here doing? What are you doing, Nightbot? That's out of date. Our current sub goal is 60 subs. Ignore what Nightbot is saying. And when we hit it, we're going to be doing a Minecraft hardcore run. I've never actually tried to do a Minecraft hardcore run. Warp panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, and then lower the boom. That's our plan. It's not that scary. Maybe some FNAF. FNAF and Phasmophobia, I think, are the two that we're going to be choosing between. That's what I've heard the most. Yeah, Nightbot's trying to get another 50 subs. I'm just like, let's hit 60. Although, actually, hold up. This means that we did also just unlock... Continue on going here. This person actually only has one Pokemon. Kara! Kara, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I gotta sneeze. Pardon me. Kara, if you haven't heard yet, we're gonna be playing some spooky games on Halloween. I hope you're here to spook me along. Yo, did this Mighty Ina have Sturdy or something? Like sitting there with 1 HP. Just chilling with 1 HP. Bum 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 bum. Nice 1100 XP there, easy peasy. Shadow, luck is RNG is actually on your side today, winning 40 mana in the roulette spin. I'm very happy for you. I'm good. Everything all right there. Everything's doing pretty well. Has been a pretty uneventful week. Nothing too exciting has happened. Yeah. Can't really think of anything too exciting going on right now. You really kept me waiting. How about a battle with me? Bum, 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 bum. Coming out with a Carvana, na. Yeah, you okay, buddy? Now Percy's just standing behind me, sniffing the chair. So far, we've only managed to get one new Pokemon today, but I think we're gonna get more. I think we're gonna pull off even more. I've noticed I've started like leaning this way because my microphone's over here, and I've just started like leaning into it. So I apologize if like I'm just like chilling on this side of the camera. I'm trying to be conscious of where I'm sitting. I will not be here in the stream on Halloween. We'll save it as an upload, as a recording, so anyone who wants to watch it afterwards can. Teehee! We finally meet again. Is it the first time we've met? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself. We'll show you the power of the quintuplets. I still can't do Phasmophobia. Oh, I'm super terrified of what Halloween will bring out for me, Mr. Ario. It's not gonna be fun. I can guarantee you it's not gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry or not. We will also put in some redeemables for like jump scare sound effects, I'm sure. I don't know why I wouldn't do something like that. I feel like that would be something really funny to do. In D&D, they haven't checked their secret base camera in a while. You're not incorrect. You are not incorrect. They have not done so for a while. They haven't had, and nothing has happened around it, but they haven't checked. All the recordings are still there. So if they go back and look at it, they can. They also haven't been to their secret base in a while. Nick Phonix, right? Ace Attorney is fun. I voice act for a streamer. VAing low. Oh, that's really cool. Just finishing the 4th case. Currently moving back to my Ancient Love Phoenix Wright. I've actually never played Phoenix Wright. I've never done it. Give up on Detect. Absol doesn't need to detect anything. Masquerade goes up to level 32. Wants to learn Silver Wind. Silver Wind. What is Silver Wind? 60, 100. The target is blown when the powdery scales blown by the wind. This may also raise all the user's stats. Ooh. Let's get rid of water sport. I have work at 4 p.m. on Halloween. No, Emerson, no! What time do you get off? We could do it. We could do like a later stream. Like, we don't have to stream at 4 p.m. Yeah, like, we could do a nighttime stream. Because that is in the spirit of Halloween, is like doing it at nighttime. They said something about us getting them. That was just too much for me to do. Ha 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 ha, we lost. It's odd. I can't believe the 5 of us couldn't defeat just one trainer. Did you cheat? Grumble grumble. Our leaders are ahead. You have no chance to defeat them. Not gonna lie, there's different characters in Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Perfect for any voice acting possibilities. You all know how much I love to do terrible voices. Oh, I knew you'd come. Did you? I bet you did. There's a streamer who almost flew out of their chair because of a follow alert during Phasmophobia. That's absolutely going to be me. I also work on Halloween, but we get to dress up for Halloween. That's exciting. I'm also going to dress up for Halloween. I don't know what as yet. I don't know what I'm going to dress up as. You're the first punk to ever sneak into this hideout and make it this far. I expect nothing less from a crumb like you. But I've got some bad news for you. We've already finished upgrading the ship. That's a nice Sharpedo. Look at that drill. As long as we got that thing, we could KO the seal over on the sea cavern floor with one punch. My bro Archie's in the ship. Come at me. If you take me out fast, you might be able to catch up to him. Before you do, though, we need to settle once and for all who's stronger. You and your sorry Pokemon, or me and my not-so-sorry Pokemon. Hoo-ha! I'm heating up. Full on burning up. For you, baby. Me, you, Pokemon mixing it up, dueling. Well. Let's battle out until we got nothing left. I haven't seen much of Phasmophobia. Is it good? I have no idea. From what I've heard, it's pretty decent. I've watched very little bit of it because I'm a scaredy cat. So we'll see. I'm dressing up as a pirate for Halloween at my workplace. My boyfriend is also going on a pirate at his workplace. Aww. That's so sweet. From what I've seen, it's creepier than any horror game I've seen. I think we're gonna be spooked. I think we're just gonna be spooked. I think what we'll do for the jump scare sound effects is maybe just like set them to like 100 bits, and just like put like some like shrieks and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that shrieks and whatnot, spooks like that, would be decent. And then I feel like if I could find like a detective costume, I could dress up as an investigator. I could just dress up as an investigator from Town of Salem. They have a Sherlock Holmes costume for $24, but like that's like $24. Like $24, that's a lot of dollars. Or I could just get the hat. Do I have a jacket that would already work? That's like $9. I might do that. Trapinch wants to learn Earthquake. Absolutely learn Earthquake. We'll get rid of Sand Tomb. I have a green and yellow sweater and blush. I never wear makeup unless it's costume related. Same. I like is gonna dress up as Professor Oak. Professor Oak actually would be a pretty easy. I actually could do Professor Oak pretty easily with my doctor's coat. I could do that. Oi, this is exactly about as much as I figured. I also have a Superman costume that I made that I wore for Halloween last year, and my Mega Man costume. That I streamed wearing the Mega Man costume before when we played through Mega Man 11. It's all on you now. We didn't catch up to him. Darn. Oh darn. Your Christmas dress came. It's for a party at my workplace. When are you having a Christmas party? Till October. While we were battling it out, my bro Archie finished getting ready. I have only one hope. For my bro Archie to finish doing what he set out to do. That's all. My bro Archie is everything to me. I live to serve my bro. Kinda sounds like a bit of a toxic relationship there, buddy. You took me out, so I'll give you an idea what the world will be like if my bro has his way. My bro Archie is headed for the big blue sea that stretches out from Lily Cove City. Deep beneath the surface is the seafloor cavern. That's where the world my bro hopes to create, where the beginnings of the primordial world will be felt. Regular people in Pokemon can't make it there, though. How could you get there? Why don't you look around in any towns by the sea and use your own thick head to think about it? Yeah, I'll do just that. Is the exit up here? Can I just get like a free exit? Yeah, we can. Dress up as Phoenix, right? I just gotta get a blue suit, right? I just need like a nice blue suit. That was an easy escape. Got your Deadpool ugly Christmas sweater. Aw, that's amazing. If you feel... I would love to see what the sweater looks like if you want to post it into the Discord. Wore my Christmas dress to make sure it fits. That's fair. Green and white. Sure, it looks quite nice. I have not gotten my Christmas dress yet. You're going all in? Shadow has 1,000 mana and is going all in. Let's hope RNG is on Shadow's side. Shadow has had some of the worst RNG. We'll see if it turns out. Take a pick later. No! Shadow, no! You hate to see it. You literally hate to see it. I'm popping up here to check and see. This was the hideout, which we already did. Route 124. Is there any new Pokemon here that we need to... Tentacool, Pelipper, Cruel, Magikarp. Nope, nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here that we need to catch. I'm so sorry, buddy. What does this sign say? Just telling me Moss Deep City. Just telling me where all the cities were. F in chat. Should have went for the push-ups. He should have. Should have. Or the stickers. The stickers are also a good redeemable as well. Hey, do you know what? Do you know what? No. Let me explain then. Try using Surf with Sharpedo. It'll go zooming so fast and make you feel so great. I need to get red substance to put on my blade for my costume. Any suggestions? What is it, like cornstarch? Are you trying? I'm assuming you're trying to make it look like blood. Ooh, that's actually really smart. Yeah, do it. Yeah, just mix some red food color with some crazy glue. That's actually really smart. Can't do stickers. Why can't you, Shadow? Are stickers more? I don't remember how much stickers were. Well, I mean now because you hit 0. But I was saying like other than push-ups, because push-ups means I have to do physical labor, and I don't like being physical. Although I have also I have been putting some thought to trying to do like one of those couch to 5Ks, try and get a little bit more active. I'm the diving treasure hunter. I'm the awesome dude who goes deep sea diving to gather treasures, resting at the bottom of the seas. You haven't got any treasures for me. If you see any shards like the red shard, you've got to trade them with me. We can also see right here what we can trade shards for. We can trade them for evolution stones. So we do need to be on the lookout for these shards when we do get dive. Oh, you're outside of the US. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I wish it was cheaper to send stuff international. I really wish it was. Alright, we have made it to Moss Deep City. I'm going as an anime character. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that anime character's name, because I'm sure I would butcher it so much. Does Moss Deep City have any Pokemon that we need to catch? So jam. Oh, because you have to lick it? Yeah, jam. Something more edible than glue. I mean, glue's technically edible. Nope, nothing. Actually, we get Beldum as a gifted Pokemon here. I'm assuming that comes from Steven. If I remember correctly. I think it's actually a shiny, too. Or is that... I think the shiny only comes from the... Never mind. Around Mossdeep, you can see Wild Welmer. It's called, what is it? Welmer watching. Love doing some Welmer watching. We need to catch a Welmer as well. Can I get in the store? Thank you. My little brother says he's going to find the biggest secret base. I don't care about secret bases. Did you know some items can make a secret base seem bigger? Try solid boards and stairs. Oh, I will for sure do that. I'll for sure get right on that. Cherry syrup is dark, thick, and sticky combined with food coloring. Perfect blood. Or you just use real blood. You know, just, do some stabby stabs. Add a little food coloring to it to make it darker, yeah. Bum 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 bum. The gym leaders in this city are a formidable duo. Their combination attacks are like excellent and wow. I like that she didn't even turn around, she just looked over her shoulder at me. I'm going to win a whole lot of Link battles and me and my Pokemon will charm everyone. We'll have tons of fans all over the world, that's my ultimate goal. Alright, well, we'll stand up from there. Pokemon that live in the seas and in caves and things are really, really good at hiding. If they catch even a glimpse of you, they'll be gone in an instant, and sometimes you can really feel a sense of a Pokemon around, but you still won't be able to find it unless you can actually see it with your eyes. You have to spot them first, then sneak up slowly. That's the trick. That sounds like a great trick. Maybe grow my hair out and dye it for Halloween. You're doing that, yeah? Have I played any of the new Mafia roles? I have tried very hard. I've played as the new Framer. Accidentally. Or not accidentally. I tried to get new Framer. I got the new Framer. I accidentally didn't start the recording, so I played it and lost it. The new Forger is really, really cool. Honestly, so many of the changes I am loving. I'm absolutely loving. I think this update has been one of the better updates they've done in a while. I'm really excited to see where it goes. I'm gonna try again tonight to get some games with the new ones to upload. Cause anytime like new reworks come out and stuff like that, those videos can typically get some pretty decent views. Just from people like looking to see how it goes, and we're trying so hard to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Right now we're sitting at 950. Sell some of your stuff, that's true. I do have a lot of junk. I do need to sell that junk, you're correct. Wouldn't be allowed to grow your hair out or to color it. I've actually never colored my hair either. I have never put any type of food coloring in my hair. Do I have anything I want to sell? Let's sell this red orb. Yeah, this seems like a decent thing to sell. I actually don't think I have anything oh no, wait, we have some pearls and some nuggets. I can use all those Forger and Disguise scrolls? Absolutely. Absolutely, I actually bought those scrolls last night. I was like, I don't think I've ever bought these scrolls before. Stardust, yep. We also have a star piece as well, which doesn't do anything. Oh, I set up my outfit beginning of October. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think everything else we're gonna keep. Cool, that made us like 10k. I can use. I won't spend it right now. There's nothing I technically want right now. I personally love Forger before the buffs. So Forger before the buffs was good if you had a decent Mafia person to do it. Now though, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. When I was young, I traveled the world in secret base. I don't care anything about secret bases. I don't care about secret bases. They pushed it so hard in this game, and I just never cared about it. All life needs is water to survive, even though it makes it home on the land. And all life, having run its course, becomes soil and returns to the land. Thus, the waters of the sea are always connected to the land. Yes, like the very shoreline here. I didn't even need a consig. TI scrolls. I made convincing TI wills. First time a Framer scroll has been bought, right? Right? It's really so especially with the new Forger, you pick a town person who's been semi-quiet, You've made it to day 2. No spies have claimed out. So you forge the town person. You have the mafioso kill them. You give them a really good convincing lookout will that confirms that your godfather's a bodyguard who has indeed been on the jailer since night 1. And then at the very least, if there's another lookout who was also on the jailer night 1, well, then, you have... Especially forge your BMer, and, like, a BMer sees a whisper to the jailer of actual lookout results. No, it looks like a little bit more like you. It likes me than the Pokeblocks. Get out of the chair. My husband measured everything based on Pokeblocks. Yes, but the characters' wills are Skyrim references. Did you all see the challenge from today? Questions only. Yo, how's it going, champ to be, Wiz? The gym leaders here are Psychic-type Pokemon. If you go up against them with Fighting or Poison-type, they'll do horrible damage to your Pokemon. They'll come at you with extending combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you with your Pokemon. I actually have no idea if I'm currently in a decent position to even be doing this gym right now. Oh, actually, I don't want to do this gym because I need to get rid of Cacturne because they've already evolved. I need to get some XP. Actually, I need to go find Steven's house because I think we do get the gifted Beldum, and if we could work on getting that to a Metagross, that'd be cool. But I really like, the one thing that I don't like, for those of you who have played since the update, I don't know if I'm being too nitpicky with this, but I feel like they added something to Town of Salem that was unnecessary. It doesn't add anything to anything, and even when it happened, like, it wasn't like, oh wow, this is cool. It was like, oh, what's happening? And I'd have no, like, programming background, so I don't know how long something like this would have taken to do, what bugs something like this could cause, if anything. But the whole zoom in that we get now when someone gets lynched and, like, the camera, like, zooms into them and then they die, did any of us need that? Did any of us need that to be added into the game? Because I didn't need that to be added into the game, and I'm sitting here like, how much time was spent on that when they could have been doing 30 other things that the game actually needs? And I'm just like, why? Why was this added? Can I leave here? Oh wait, I have to turn this on. But I'm just like, was something like this needed to be added to the game? Like, it looks interesting, but I just feel like there's other stuff they could be doing instead of adding pointless little zoom-in animations. I did a game where all my death notes were JoJo references. The second game in question challenged me up. Nobody called it. You right? Doc Disguised Jailer. No one called him out. It's why I also, like I said, I was playing Town of Salem yesterday to try and get some games of the new stuff, and I was playing ranked practice, and then I was like, screw it, I'm done playing ranked practice. I cannot keep playing ranked practice. This is too bad. So I'm just gonna go. I'm like, I just have to find these roles in all any. Suelo, I don't need you. You're just to help me fly around places, so I'll drop you off here. Cool. And then I want to go find wherever Steven's house is. I'm pretty sure we get the gifted Beldum here. I don't think I've been in this house yet. No, we didn't go in this. There's nothing in here. Okay. Maybe we don't get to go there until later. I got this from Steven, but I don't know what it's good for. I think it's called a King's Rock. Do you want it? Sure. You can keep it, but don't tell Steven I gave it away. I won't. I'm so screwed as config now, I won't remember what the results are for the invest. I'm so excited about Hypno and Ambusher being added in. So when they first said Ambusher and Hypno were being added, the way they phrased it was that they would only be in all any, and they wouldn't be in, like, ranked or ranked practice. And I got kind of a little, like, sad. But I ran into a Hypno multiple times in ranked practice yesterday. From the first time she was a small child, my older sister hardly ever spoke. Somewhere along the line, she learned to read the experiences of certain objects. So not spooky at all. Every gym badge tells the story of a hard-won victory against an opponent. I can look at a badge and tell you which Pokemon were with you when you won it. Can I see one of your gym badges? Which badge's story? Which actually none of them. None of them. I'm good. Tippy toes, toppy toes, sneaking up on pokey toes. Oh, trust. Oh, yeah. I've every ranked practice game I've been into, I've seen either the Ambusher or the Hypno. Which they're also in Town Trader then, so I'm really interested to see how Town Trader can be changed up due to that. Yeah, I think that was Steven's house all the way to the left there. I guess we don't see him until after we beat the gym. That's fine. So I just need to... What's up here, actually? Oh, the Space Center. Where we come after we beat the game, I guess. Wouldn't it be nice if this island, no, this whole world was burgeoning with nature? Burgering? Burgering? They changed the wording later. Yeah, it does. They did change the wording. So it was just some miswording. Can I stand behind this and look like I'm in it? Yes! I love it! Best thing they ever added in this game. Is it Hypno like Witch with a different name? To a degree, I suppose you could say. You just don't get any... I mean, you don't get their results. You just get to make people experience stuff that doesn't actually happen. We've never been in this house either. This could be Steven. No, I feel like Steven's house would have a sign outside. Hey there, trainer. A super hot rod is really super. So say whatever you want, but this baby can catch Pokemon right off the seafloor. What do you think? You want one, don't you? Yes. Because we might need one. Because I've done no fishing in this game so far. Do any of you know where is Steven's house, that one all the way over there to the left that we didn't go, that we went into? No one's there. Now we have the two most Pafia roles, Hypnos and Forger, right? Like it's really thrown a big twist onto a way a lot of these games can go with some of these change-offs, which I'm really excited to see how this is going to change the metas and all the different ways that people play. We should hopefully see less disconnects from Mafias. Hypno's fun. I claim Transporter and cause havoc. Hypno's a lot of fun, especially if there's no spy in the game, where you can do those crazy claims like that. Alright, what's another Pokemon we need to evolve here? Shuppet. 27 or 28. Right, I'll bring them Shuppet and Duskull to get some XP for. I hated fishing in Pokemon. Oh, same. Same. That's why I don't try and do it too much. I just don't even try. Percy's just laying down behind us. I still really want to get something to put on that door back there, so that way when I move over, you still have something behind me that's interesting to look at. I just don't know what I want to put on, what there is to put on the door. Like, I guess some sort of poster or something, but I just don't know. Ba-da-dum. I don't love this gym from the layout of it. I mean, we don't have to fight everyone. Like, we could probably sneak past a few of these people. We're gonna fight them just for the XP though, but Kadabra, Abracadabra. She's gonna reach out and grab ya. Alright, let's get some Digimon evolution happening in here. And let everyone grab your drink, your bottle, your water, whatever it may be that you are enjoying, and go ahead and just hold it up to the sky and say, wow, Beefy Boy Swampert, you're here to save the day.
Water. 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 Water.
Wonderful. Oh no, wait, I right-clicked something. I've ruined it all. Can I have my... Thank you. I was like, can I have this pulled back up, please? Still need to figure out a plan with an ambusher. I go down on a fiery ball every time. I think I've only played as ambusher. Actually, I don't think I've ever played as ambusher. I don't think I have. Ambusher versus Arso. Arso has basic defense. So Ambusher gets passively doused, I believe is how that goes, and Arsonist knows they've been attacked, and then they also know that they were attacked by an Ambusher. Yes, that is actually exactly how that goes, because that has happened to me. I have been the Arsonist who has been attacked by an Ambusher. It happened to me, and I was attacked by an Ambusher twice, because we kept going where they were. So you passive douse them, and then you're also told that they attacked you. So you know that they're the Ambusher. And I didn't even sell them out because they had no idea that I was the Arsonist. So I just didn't sell them out because I didn't want them to be able to last second go, well, they're Arsonists then. Pardon me. So I just didn't say anything and just ended up igniting them. Ambusher and Ranked can be good for Godfathers. Ambusher goes on Jailer TPLO request. Godfather is the first to go out to gain the Trist Town. Yeah. There's a lot of interesting new plays that could be done with all of this. Yeah, keep away from an Arsonist. You don't want to... Ambusher does not beat Arso. Arso beats Ambusher real bad. I'm really excited to see a lot of these different changes, a lot of the way these people are going to big brain the plays. I'm really excited for the new ranked season. And for a change, see what happens when you play with people at similar elo levels, since this will be a fresh change. We'll actually see how some of these people, actually play. I went the wrong way. But I stepped on there, so I didn't fight them. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the update here. It's really exciting. I can just think of that fight, Ambusher swinging his blade and cutting the gas tank off the Arso and also getting covered in gas. It'd be a crazy fight. It'd be quite the crazy fight. Oh, I walked right into her. I don't like the fact that the Ambusher gets the flashing Ambusher here sign. Yeah, it's kind of like sucky, but it's a decent not level. Level isn't the right word. A balance. It's a decent balance. Since with an Ambusher in play, Mafia can get 2 kills a night. If the Ambusher does their job correctly. So it's a decent balance, I'd say. Just Pyro versus Spy and Team First Fortress 2. Yeah, pretty much. Bum bum. Nice kill there. Very, very nice. Absol up to level 34. Masquerade up to level 33. Defeated Hex Maniac Trisha. Also, I meant to look to see what time Elizabeth is working on Halloween. She's working till 11:30, so we could do like a maybe start at 6 p.m. stream. I don't know. Start at 6 or 7. And since we're doing Halloween games, we're playing at night. We'll start a little later. Or Arso versus actual Spy. Oh shoot, I've gone in a full circle. Oh no, that was the right way. I was supposed to go down to that person, wasn't I? Oh no, we went the right. We needed to go back around. Okay, cool. That works. So I assume this is going to be a double battle. I actually don't have a great team with me right now. A lot of these Pokemon are Pokemon that I'm still building right now. So our main hope is just hoping that Swampert carries. That's kind of been our thing that we've been doing this entire playthrough so far, is just letting Swampert carry us. So that's going to hurt us a bit here, but it'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Ambusher and Arsonist can work together. I mean, they could. The Arsonist is going to kill them. Let me just place this listening device on your giant gas tank. Nope. Tee-hee, were you surprised? Tee-hee, were you surprised that there are 2 Jit leaders? We're twins! I can't do like a double voice here. We don't need to talk because we can tell each other what the other is thinking. Because they have twin powers! All in our minds! Like, that's terrible for, like, privacy, though. This combination of ours. Can you beat it? Yeah, that was cool. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Versus Lisa and Tate. Bum, 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 bum. Pretty much any town visiting Arso and says there's nothing wrong with this. Yeah. You don't mind, Mr. Arsonist, right? Like, just let me place this right here. Shadow! There you go. Double that mana up to 60. Double that mana up. Alright, Mega Evolution. We'll go for the Rock Slide. Rock Slide will hit both of them at least. They only have the 2 Pokemon, which is kind of bad. We're gonna Swords Dance. Yeah. We're gonna Digivolve. Digimon! Digital Monsters! I so badly want to play the original Digimon world for the PlayStation 1. I know it's all nostalgia, is all I have for it. But I still want to play it. I still want to do it. Oh no, it's gone Hypno! Dang, Swampert's been put to sleep. That was their best play. Put Swampert to sleep. That was a good play. And Absol Sword Dance. Attack, and attack goes up. We'll try and break through it. We'll get another Swords Dance off, since I didn't get attacked. Veteran just freaks out having World War I flashbacks with the bunker burning. I'm really excited to see what their next changes that potentially will come in. I know they talked about the Invest change. And I feel like with the changes that they've just done to Mafia, I feel like the Investigator doesn't need to be this could just be me, and I'd love to know all of your thoughts on it. I feel like with this change that the Invest does not need to be not buffed, the opposite of buffed. What's the opposite of buff? I'm blanking on the word. Like, it doesn't need to be made less strong. I think Invest can stay as it is, because these new Mafia roles are kind of beefy and kind of like push against that. Alright, we go for the bite here. Get a nice bite off, killing the Soul Rock, which is what's been trying to kill my Swampert. Flamethrower is marching up no man's land. Nerfed! Nerfed is the word. Yes, thank you, Kara. I feel like Invest no longer needs to be nerfed due to the fact that Mafia has been buffed. At least in the way that they're wanting to nerf it. It's not a bad nerf. Like, it's interesting, but it'll make playing Invest not as fun, which is kind of what, like, I don't want. I don't want to not have fun playing as a town role. Swampert wakes up, uses the Muddy Water. Almost takes out Lunatone all on their own. They go for the Psychic onto Swampert. Swampert is going to go down here, which is fine, because we're done. When I think of Vet, I always picture Golden Girls episode when Ross got a gun and shot the face 6. Yes! Absolutely. The image of the Invest staring at a disguised person saying, Sheriff! And it's like a very bad disguise. Like, it's the arsonist. They're wearing, like, that. They have a giant gas can in their hand and, like, a lighter in this hand. But, like, the Invest looks at them for a second. The arsonist looks around. The Invest, like, looks away. And then they go in for the double take. And now, like, the gas can, instead of saying gas, now says, Sheriff! And, like, instead of a lighter in their hand, they still have a lighter in their hand. But now there's just, like, a little fake badge in front of it. And, like, a really burnt sheriff's hat on their head. And then they're like, yep, it's a sheriff. We're good here. But then, like, the lights flicker a little bit, and they're like, or maybe they're a werewolf. It can't be helped. You've won. So take this in recognition. Classic Grouchy Mark glasses. Yes, yes. You receive the Mind Badge. The Mind Badge is the power to make all Pokemon up to level 80, including those you receive from other people, obey you. We can also use Dive outside of battle. We need to get Dive, so we can do that. Nightbot, what are you doing, Nightbot? Did I not update the other one? Do I have another sub-goal thing that I didn't update? I think that's what this is. I think I have like an actual command. I do. I have exclamation point gold. I didn't realize I had it in 2 different places. There we go. Our sub goal has been updated finally. We'll be heightened by this move. It's a perfect move for a psychic type Pokemon. Looks like the bond between your Pokemon are far stronger than the bond we share as twins. But you'll go on from here to form even more bonds. That is the future I see for you. There may be a harsh ordeal ahead of you for you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's why we want you to face whatever troubles may come your way, head on and full of courage. We go through this way. Need help with that? What do you mean? Like, it'll be a challenge run. It'll be a challenge solo run. I'll load up hardcore, and the point... oh no! And the point of it will be to just try and beat the Ender Dragon. And if we beat the Ender Dragon, then maybe do the Wither. I don't know about the Wither, though, just because that takes so long to get Wither Skulls. There's Steven. Oh, what? A pillar of light appear from the sea? That direction? Is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude. Seriously, dude? This is the end of the world. Skitty, don't worry. Calm down. My dog struck a gold mine. She found a piece of a chicken, and now she's eating it. Whoa, that looks like a total shocker. Oh, what the heck was that? That was a big fat pillar of light. It totally came out of here, didn't it? I'm glad we could see all that from standing here in Moss Deep City. I'm glad we could see that. Wiz! I heard from little Lisa and Tate that you visited. Did they text you? I was thinking of trying to catch you while you're in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Ah, yes, I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rare sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what's happening in our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, that eardrum rupturing explosion we heard, they're proof that as a seal which was long hidden deep under the sea has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times, it slept until now in the seafloor cavern. The entrance to the cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever breaching it. But now it appears the scheming of the terrible team has undone the seal. There's no doubt they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon, and once they do, it seems they hope to make its power of their own. I still think if Funny rolls against the Arso, Vigi shoots him and he pulls a Jonathan and just doesn't flinch. Sheriff goes to the arsonist's house, finds nothing wrong, even though it smells like gas. Like, the sheriff, trips over a gas can, when walking up to, the front door, knocks on the door, and, you hear, a fire alarm going off inside. And he's like, oh, looks fine to me. Whiz. If that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of the nature in this world. A crisis, unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. It'll be a crisis upon infinite Earths. I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That is my duty. But there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking you for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to this team's mad ambitions. With you and I and our Pokemon all working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it out of question. I will entrust you with this. We got Dive. Gas, yeah, it also just has gasoline just running down his face. If you use Dive, you'll be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokemon. And take this so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the sea. We got the scuba gear! If you use to dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 28, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the seafloor cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma until then. I'm trusting you to do this for me. How many... Was that that was 7 gym badges. I couldn't remember if that was 7 or 8. Do we not get a bell? I guess we get a Beldum later. I thought we got it now. But I guess it's later. Yeah, he's just saying the same thing. SK goes for the stab, Arsonist turns, and he nicks the hose, spraying himself with gas. When can we get the Town of Salem anime? No, I want to go to the Pokemon Center before we leave here. Bum 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 bum. Thank you for waiting. Oh, you're welcome for waiting. I try. I really try. We aren't gonna. We are leaving behind our flying one. Who are we gonna teach dive to? We're gonna teach it to. I think we have to teach it to Swampert. Yeah. JoJo, but with TOS characters. Bum ba dum bum. We'll get rid of tackle. Hey, you guys better exclamation point join if you want to join in the raffle to win 1,000 mana. You got 22 seconds. You got 15 seconds. Ba-da-da-dum. Found a big pearl! Ba-dum. The raffle is ended. Kara, you have won the raffle. There's your 3,000 points. I figured out that was something I could do yesterday. I could just start random raffles. So we're just gonna do random raffles sometime. I'm not gonna call them out before they happen, and then you just exclamation point join. And you have the potential to cop some mana. It sometimes is more than 1,000, sometimes is less. I have no control over how much mana it raffles out. I can tell it how much it can maximum. It will never be more than 3,000 mana. Hey, are you lost at sea? If you can beat my Pokemon, I can guide you through the currents. I mean, I'm fine. I know where I am. Spencer! Also, no, I did want to check, because I thought of this earlier. Pokemon Greek god references. Is this the only time? I made a list of shoot, there's someone made a list of Greek mythology references in Pokemon. Alright, that's a loss actually. That's a lot. There's not a ton though. There's not like a lot of people specifically stating a Greek god though. Which is what I was thinking from the time from like earlier when they legitimately called out Poseidon. So, alright, well, that is a long list, but a lot of that is just like people them saying that I think that this design is a reference to it, not explicitly a reference to Greek mythology though. So, we've also only gotten one new Pokemon today. We really need to step it up. But oh, you lost 75 mana. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Menads, Sil Diablo, I wish for a speedy recovery. I'm sure everything will go well. Keep me updated. Keep me updated. Tentacruel. I honestly think Tentacruel should be Tentacool, because Tentacruel, like this model, looks so much cooler than the other models, so I feel like they should really flip those names. I just want the even 1,500. Fair enough. I saw that I can also add dueling in, where people can duel each other for mana, but I feel like that one could be a little. I feel like people could cheese that one a little bit and just duel back and forth to give each other mana, to pull all their mana together. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to turn on the duel command. I love the fact that it says swimmer male, Spencer, so you don't think the Pokemon is using a topless female swimmers. They really just have to make sure you're aware. They just gotta cover themselves, you know. Okay, I went too far, because that's back in Lily Cove. I don't know where on the map, where on Route 128 we're going. What? You're looking the other way! You were looking the other direction, my dude! Ah, it's Summer Male rolling. Celio! Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da. Rock slide. Because I doubt Surf is going to do anything to you. Super effective. Ba-da-da-dum. Swampert up to level 49. I'm almost there. Zodialo, I totally understand that. Totally understand that. Duskull wants to learn Curse, but I don't care because as soon as Duskull evolves, Duskull goes into the box. Duskull and Shuppet both. As soon as they both evolve, they go away. Which I think they evolve around level 30-ish something. So we should be pretty close to seeing their evolution. There are some random dive spots here. But so far, this is not the area that we're looking for. I'm pretty sure it's on this route, right? 128? Like, we're on the correct route, aren't we? Are we not on the right route? No, this is 124! I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser, thinking I've been on the right route this entire time. We need to go down here. So we need to go south out of Moss Deep. Such a loser. This entire time. Banana's a good Pokemon and a cool Mega. We might end up using him. See, look at Tentacool here. Tentacool does not look cool like Tentacruel. Shadow! Shadow, you went all in and lost it all. What's up, Kira? What you got? What you got? Bum 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 bum. Let's see here. I gotta run, Wiz. I'll talk to you next time. See you later, Mysterio. If you're around tomorrow, we will be starting the new Pokemon DLC tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. I'm really excited to check it out. So excited to check it out. Let's see here. Sure, we'll just go through here. Pardon me. Okay, this is just a place for a stupid secret base, and there's a random dive spot there. I got 1,500 points now. Push-ups are 1,000. You know what that means. What does that mean? What are you gonna do to me, Kira? What are you gonna do to me? Does that mean you're gonna go all in? Is that really what that means? You're just gonna go all in for fun? Now we're on Route 128. Oh, there we go. We found it. We found it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm not trying to, like, rush through the game here, but I'm trying to get to it. It'll be easier once we get to a certain point to be able to go back and search for certain Pokemon that we need. Level up Pokemon and all that stuff. And there's no Pokemon. Actually, I didn't see 128. Are there Pokemon on Route 128 that we need? That was the fight we did. Route 125, which was north. Has a shoal cave up there. The shoal cave in here. Which different tides mean we can do different things. Celio's in here, Svill. Okay, so those are two Pokemon that we do need. Snorunt also needed. Celio there again. Alright, so there's actually a lot of stuff that we do need in there. Star Piece. Nothing that I super want. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me see. My wife is calling. Sapphire out here just letting everyone know. Just flexing on that 12k mana. Sapphire, what are you saving up for? What are you gonna do with all that mana? Alright, Route 127, which is the route that we just came from. Nothing we need there. I'm just looking to see if there are any Pokemon that we need to catch on these routes. Route 128, which is where we were before we went underwater. Water surface. Corsola to 5%. I think do we already have Corsola? No. No, because Corsola's a Gen 3, aren't they? No, Corsola is Gen 2. Do I have Corsola then? Corsola's Gen 2. Did I catch Corsola while we were playing Generation 2? I thought I just saw them, and I didn't. I feel like I should remember some of these Pokemon more. How much do I want to eliminate the world? 222. We have 222. Corsola, we do not have Corsola caught. The 5%, that's also for fishing with a Super Rod. We could also end up with a Love Disc and all that. So potential. Potential. Underwater. Chimchow, Clamperl, Lantern. Corsola down here is a 4%. Actually, all of these. So we need all of these. And then inside the Sea Cavern floor, I'm just going to see if some of these have better odds in here. Nothing that we need there. I don't care too much about Welmer. Rooms 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing that we care about. Rooms 5 and 6. Nothing that we care about. Rooms 3, 7, 8, 9. Nothing that we care about. Okay, so we don't care about any Pokemon inside the entrance itself. Good to know. Keep that all in mind. Oh, wait. Whoa, Corsola! Corsola! I see Corsola! That's such a low % chance for Corsola. Corsola's like a 4% chance. We actually don't need to go down here. We have to dive somewhere else. A tactical nuke spell. As a Kara, kinda my thing. We need to dive down over here. Dive was a cool idea. Can't wait for the Latios. Oh, those are going to be so much fun. When we start doing some fly stuff, that's how we're going to end up getting a lot of the legendaries as well, is doing that stuff. A lot of the legendaries that we need to get. I'm so upset that Corsola spawned while we couldn't actually get to it. That's so sad. Nope. Nope, don't return to the surface. It's so sad. Also, how am I breathing underwater? I didn't put on the dive suit. So how am I breathing here? How am I breathing here? I don't know. The sea floor cavern. It's so pretty down here. Alright, oh no, we go up here? Right? Yeah, okay, yeah, now we're inside the cavern. Okay, I don't know what that was, and it sucks that I ran over to it. I thought that was a person standing there. It's so beautiful and shiny, very shiny. Shiny! I don't believe there are any Pokemon we do need to catch in here. I think that's what we kind of said. We don't have anyone with strength with us. We don't have anyone who knows strength with us. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Because I don't think anyone that we have either can learn strength. Yo, wizard! Can anyone learn strength? Oh, hold up. Trapinch can learn strength. Because I forgot who had strength. I don't remember who had strength. Get rid of... No, I get rid of Bulldoze. I think Trapinch is almost to their evolution as well. Right? Right? Trapinch, are you almost to your evolution, buddy? And Trapinch learns Strength. Level 35. So Trapinch evolves in one more level. And then 10 levels after that, we evolve into Flygon. Then we also have Shuppet, who is with us right now. Hopefully by the time we finish out of here, we get our evolutions 37. And Duskull. Duskull is 37 as well. Okay. So how close do I have the two of them to 37? Because we'll at least get one evolution probably in our next battle. And they're 33 and 30. Okay. Not super close, but it's great. We're also going to go ahead and put on a Max Repel. Because there are no wild Pokemon inside this area that we need. Let's use Strength and push it around. We did it. You know, just for fun, we'll push this in here. Just for fun, we'll push that in there. Alright, run around this way. That's just a door. This door was too easy to get to, so I feel like this isn't the right way. That was just too easy to get to, but, you know, we'll surf through here anyways. Alright, there are some currents here we do need to be aware of. This will send us here. Honestly, need help on hardcore Minecraft, I'd come help. We'd probably do a solo attempt. Probably do a solo attempt. Just for it being the sub goal. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I wish when you activated strength inside like a dungeon like this. I like that at least activates per room. Okay, can't push it that way. For some reason. Oh, there was a rock over there. I was like, why can't I push it that way? Alright, there's another door there. Hey, buddy. You want to fight? Who are you? How'd you get in here? I don't know. How did I get in here? Challenged by Team Aqua Grunt. Mighty Anna. And I believe we still have Swampert leading here. Yeah, of course we do. And also, then I'd have to set up another server for it as well, which would be kind of frustrating. Maybe not frustrating. I guess frustrating is not the right word. How much knowledge of Minecraft do I have? Too much knowledge of Minecraft. I have way too much knowledge of Minecraft. So much useless knowledge of Minecraft. I've been playing since the Nether update. I haven't played it in a while. The last time I played Minecraft was when we did our server that we had going for a little bit. But I have a lot. I've beaten Minecraft a handful of times. I've never attempted. I've attempted hardcore. I've never attempted to beat the game on hardcore before. Just because I've never like been like, oh, I'll do this. I think there might be a video series on our channel where we tried it, and I beat it on Xbox, getting all the achievements. Which Nether update? The first, when the Nether was added to the game. I've been playing Minecraft since the October that the Nether was added to the game. That was the first time I remember playing. I played the alpha beforehand as well, the free alpha that they had on the website where you could just run around and build. That's where it was showed to me. I was showed the website where you could just go play it and do like different buildings and stuff. Yo, Trapinch! Trapinch is out here evolving our 256th Pokemon into our Living Dex. And we already have an extra in the PC, so this just comes as just a straight up additional. Boom! Trapinch has evolved into Vibrava. I think we'll probably end up keeping Flygon on the team as well. A little longer than you. 9 years experience too. Nice. Very nice. I'll get rid of Rock Slide here. I have all of the... I have just about every recipe up to a certain Minecraft update that is just still in my head that I can just do. Which is, again, why I say I have useless Minecraft information. Just stuck in my head is the fact that I just remember how to do all these different, all the different recipes that I don't have any need to have this information for. I don't think there's any reason for me to move those. Actually, there are. There's reasons to move this one if I can. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. There was a reason to do that, so that way I could get in here and move this boulder over here. And then we go up here. Yeah, we'll use another one. So I can push this down once. So I can push this in. And I don't think I need to do the other one, although I could easily backtrack all of this to be able to push the other one in there if I needed to, but I don't need to push the other one in there. I played on the Xbox the day before Redstone was added. Oh, nice. So I own Minecraft on everything but my Nintendo Switch. Switch is the only thing I never bought Minecraft on, just because I didn't see the need for it. But I've bought Minecraft on the PC, obviously. There's Earthquake right there, cool. I bought it on the PC. I bought Minecraft on the Xbox 360, on the Xbox One. I have Minecraft on my phone. Actually, I don't have Minecraft that many places. Not as many as I have Skyrim. There's Kyogre down there. You're looking pretty pathetic right now, aren't you? The great Maxie. Archie, you. Hey guys, mind if I cut in? Mind if I just step on in here? You child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things as simple as they say. Meet my expectations, scamp. We just switched voices halfway through because I remembered his voice was more piratey. And I'm not even talking about today, but everything up until you've done today now are. And that's why you'll get the honor of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this world. The super ancient Pokemon, Kyogre. How about that? The beautiful form so long resting at peace with the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit of our own desires and needs. And in this process, we've created this broken and disordered world. But in this, the same day when I finally obtained the power to return everything to how it once was, return to our beginnings. Now that I can release that ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Kyogre. And now, as a last token of resistance that's trying to ruin my day, I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution? You think that you and your Pokemon are the only ones who can use it? Let me show you what I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. This is the true power of my team. Indigo! How are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Oh, I love that. I forgot that that's where his little mega bracelet was. It's in his was that there last time? How better to spend a break at work than to tune into Wiz? I hope work is going well for you today, buddy. I really love this battle area too as well. This looks really cool. Gonna go for the surf with our mega bracelet. We'll digivolve into ultimate. Indigo, we hit the sub goal. We're doing some spooky games on Halloween. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be real bad. One shot? Not a one shot. They have to get the scary face off. Mr. Wide Eyes, this cute thing back. Is that what you referred to Kyogre as? Or Archie? They're gonna taunt me. I fell for the taunt. I fell for it. And they fainted. How many Pokemon does he have? We'll see here in just a second. Absol's level 36. Gonna send in Muck. No, I'll keep battling. Level 41. He has 4 Pokemon total. Should be pretty easy lemon squeezy. Woohoo, I'm excited. So am I. That also means that we do have a 8-hour TOS Among Us stream coming up. So we'll either do that probably next Sunday. Let me sing you his song. Sing me the song You're the Piano Man. Sing me a song, You're the Piano Man. Sing me a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. I haven't listened to Piano Man in so long. A great song. Mock has fainted. We have defeated the Mock. Out here making a mockery. Duskull up to level 34. About to send in Crobat. We'll just keep battling. We'll just keep right along battling. Percy jumps up to investigate. Have I seen Herobrine? Harnshaw rolled in the default skin. He'll come back stronger than before. Oh, yeah. I thought you were still referring to Pokemon. Yes, Herobrine. Herobrine is super spooky. Herobrine is super spooky. I mean, I'm not trying to deal with no Herobrine. He's the spookiest of all. We'll come in with Absol here. Go for it, Absol. I honestly have not really been paying attention too much to this battle. Or else I wouldn't have let Swampert die there. Guess who bought a glass bottle of Coke and doesn't have a bottle opener? No! You just gotta do the cool thing where you just like... Does someone else have a bottle of Coke and you like open them with each other? Is that a thing you can do? No, that's not a thing you can do? You can't open a glass bottle of Coke with another glass bottle of Coke? You can't like Beyblade, let it rip? Just try that Indigo. Just try and Beyblade it. My first creepypasta reading, and you're still your 8-year-old obsession. Dude, I was real creeped out by Herobrine. I also have a sweet tea now. Yo, Sharpedo! I actually really like Sharpedo's Mega Evolution. I wish he would, like, get a little larger. Oof, a critical hit. Let me Beyblade it real quick. Yeah, just let me know how that Beyblading goes, alright? Or pull a me and just break the top off. Yeah, just drink it through the shards. Just do the opposite of, like, typically you take the neck of a bottle and then break it holding it to stab. Instead, hold the bottom and break the neck off and then just pour it into another glass. What would be the best here? Actually, let's go for a Stun Spore. If we can. To try and paralyze this thing. Oof, hold on with 4 HP. I'll take it just to get the potential paralyze on. I should really be paying more attention to this battle. That's what I should be doing. Go for a Silver Wind. Silver Wind. Silver Wind. Attacking Sharpedo with the Silver Wind. Our attack rose, our defense rose, our specials all rose. They got the crunch off, so it doesn't even matter. No wonder my mouth used to be so cut up. You want to know how I got these scars? Yes, Joker, please tell us how you got these scars. Well, you see, I didn't have a bottle opener, so I broke the bottles open, then I just drank through the shards. When Dark Knight first came out, they told me I looked like Joker. I want to say that I started that Joker bit before you sent that message. I want to say that we both went the Joker with that, so I hope that you can appreciate that we both went Joker. Sharpedo fighting through all of its paralysis. I also need to check. I've been very flippant with this battle. Is that the right word? I don't think it is. I haven't really been trying with this battle. How many more Pokemon to see? Okay, this is his last one. I was like, do I need to heal a Pokemon right now? Shadow Sneak always goes first, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Shadow Sneak always goes first. I didn't do anything. Someone likes Beyblades too. Man, Beyblades used to be all the rage when I was a kid. I'm telling you all, I'm trying to fuel my nostalgia. I've told you all how much I want to play Digimon. I don't like there isn't a good Digimon game that I'm at least aware of, but I so badly want to play a Digimon game. And I keep like bringing it up in hopes that like I'm going to say it one day and then someone in chat is going to go, "What? You haven't played X Digimon game? You should definitely play this Digimon game. This is the best Digimon game ever. It'd be great if you played this Digimon game." And then I go, "That sounds like a great idea to play that Digimon. I will play that Digimon. You're right." I'm not even going to go for an attempt here. I'm just going to go straight for the Rock Slide. Please ignore the shards in my mouth. Indigo! Oh, wait, never mind. You only had 15 mana, so it's okay. I was about to say, no, all your points! And then I remembered you only had 15. When I was in 5th grade, we played with those so much during recess. I was the only female who did it. Very cool. I used to have I had the little Beyblade arena. I wasn't a very popular kid, so really just for my brother and I to Beyblade it win in, but you know, like I figured. Bum bum bum. Perfect. You're just as great as any little hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of the blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. Then I'll return everything in this world to its original, pure state. Now awaken, Kyogre! Return everyone to the way it was. Archie! Is it his mother? Mother just comes in. Go to your room. Shelly? That's enough. Can't you see the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Shelly, I always believed that you at least understand my dreams. But no, in the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. I remember Beyblade battles on the playground. So what was that? I ratted you out. I'm so sorry, Indigo. It was too funny not to. So I left stream chat open and I saw that message and I was like, well, I gotta send this. I gots to. Back in school, everyone was obsessed with them. I never got into them. I thought they were really cool. I never got into it. My thing in school, I never got into the Pokemon TCG during school. But I was like playing DS games. That's about it. I never really got into anything too big. No, that. They just leave. Shelly and Maxie just walk out of here like no big deal. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna peace out. We're gonna go hang out with Team something or other. Hey, can you give me the chance to save real fast? I haven't saved recently. Can you let me save real fast? We don't have a Master Ball either. I just realized we don't have a Master Ball. I don't think we catch Kyogre right now, do we? Do we catch Kyogre right now? I don't remember. I think it has to go fight Groudon first. Kyogre's shouting. Kyogre's bringing it in. Staple remover is a perfect bottle opener. Nice. Yeah, because Kyogre and Groudon have to fight. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I'm gonna say, at last. At last, I've finally done it. It hasn't even finished reversion, and it still has this much power. With this, I can return everything to its natural beginning. It's time at last. What have you done? Is that the crew outside? Oh, what is it? Oh, some great deluge has begun? Of course it has. It's exactly what I have. Oh, what? What you mean far more than we thought? That can't be. Then if it completes its primal reversion, never mind, just keep an eye on it. Archie, what's going on outside? All that matters is, I've used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre, and now, I'll return this world to its natural state, the state that is best for Pokemon. Archie, it appears that you have made a grave error regarding Kyogre's powers. What'd you say? That beginning, the Primal Kyogre brings about the wave that resets the world. It starts by driving every living thing on the planet to death first. This path leads only to inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you have brought us. That is what comes of your madness, thinking that you could ever control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You too. Well, hurry up. As it lags. What's our FPS at right now? 0 FPS, and it crashed. It crashed. They're walking us out. It's raining. Oh, there it is. Alright, it came back on. 0 FPS again. This. How awful. I only wanted a world where Pokemon could live on in peace. With Pokemon. Archie. Is this the power of the super ancient Pokemon? Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to its beginning? I remember bringing Pokemon cards into school and starting a trend. Oh dear, save soon. Yeah, well, it's not on my end. Like, my DS isn't gonna crash. My DS is all plugged in. It's just the capture device. The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be lost forever. You will make our way to Sotopolis. It's the most likely case that Kyogre is also making its way to that city, and the deepest reaches of the Cave of Origin, which lies the heart of Sotopolis City. That is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. Archie, you and your team of fools will accompany us. You have brought this calamity upon ourselves. It's only right that we take responsibility and clean up after our mistakes. Ugh. Let's go, Archie. I do need to save, though, because I haven't saved all day. As an adult, I feel I must apologize for the way things have turned out. I am truly sorry, but I must ask for your assistance. Won't you help us avert this crisis? If we work together, I believe that we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I will expect your arrival in Sotopolis. And then he walked off. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? How have you been? I feel like it's been a while. I think Spyro was the last time we talked. How have things been? Yo, it's Steven! Crowd control hardcore. Hardcore Minecraft things make it fun since death equals reset. What if you allowed commands where you can spawn 5 zombies? That would actually be really cool. That would actually be really cool, Fate. 3 witches, 5 zombies, 5 skeletons, 2 that would actually be really cool. Yeah, I'm super down for that. Wiz! I'm sorry I couldn't be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what is being depicted in that painting in the granite cave. If this doesn't stop all no, the entire world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans nor Pokemon. This huge rain cloud, is it spreading out from Sotopolis? Come on, Steven, think. What are you gonna do? Okay, I'm doing great. Everything's pretty good. I mean, for the most part. We all got laid off from Disney recently. So time to look for a new job. No. There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sotopolis. There must be answers there. Wiz, I will count on you to help with this crisis on Infinite Earths, but please promise you won't do anything reckless. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Good luck to you. Don't cause too much chaos, maybe drop item command too. Drop item would actually be really funny too. Bum bum. It'd be like decent redeemables. Just like stuff to spawn and stuff. I think it'd be really funny. I think it would really add to the stuff. Keep people invested as well. Be a lot of fun there. Alright, so we're heading to Sotopolis next. Before we do that though, I would like, if possible, to try and get underwater here on Route 128. And actually try and... Katie!
Expecto subscribo!
Katie, that's so kind. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for that, Katie. That is way too kind. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy all of our fun emotes, all of our Percy emotes. They're pretty great. Crowd control. Actually, yeah, crowd control could do, because that's the crowd control app, isn't there? That you can just add to the stream, so that way I don't have to like do it myself. And I assume they have something for Minecraft, don't they? Like, it'd be weird if they didn't. I love you too. I miss like all of the times, we're actually, because we're talking about Minecraft. Katie, my brother, and I, we had a Minecraft server on the Xbox 360 that we used to spend so much time on. Do you remember those buildings, Katie? Like, we had like such a giant map that we spent so much time doing all these different builds on. Like, is this person drowning? Are they drowning? Are they dead? Is this person dead? Oh no, they just want to fight me. Oh, they had scuba gear on. Okay, they had scuba gear on. Alright, I couldn't see the scuba gear. It just looked like they were drowning. Yes, it was so much fun. I loved it. It was one of our best maps that we had. Alright, we've dropped back to 0 FPS again. And it's crashed again. Have I saved? Yeah, I've saved. But again, it's just the capture device that's crashing. My actual game itself is not crashing. Bum, bum. Alright, so it's not. I'm gonna have to reset the 3DS, which is fine. We haven't resetted our 3DS today. So you all just get to look at my face and not the game. We had a server for a little bit. We had a server for a little bit that I had run. Maybe how long ago was it, Fate? Do you remember off the top of your head? It's in our Discord still. As soon as I finish this battle, I'll reset everything and we'll be fine. Back in, oh shoot, that was more than just a couple months ago. Back in April. This year has flown by. We started the, back at the start of the year, back in March. Back in March is when we had our server that we did. 0 FPS. It's so good. The FPS is so good, you all can't even... You can still hear it, though. Can't you? Actually, my desktop audio isn't making any sounds. But I can still hear... Like, can you guys still hear the audio from the game? Or no? This Starmie is, like, doing really well in this battle, though. So it's kind of hard for me to get out of this battle, which is kind of what I'm trying to do, so that way I can restart our 3DS. Although we actually did save it a decent part. I know? You all have been able to hear volume, though, throughout the day, though, right? That's so weird, because you should just be able to hear the music. I'm going to go to sleep now. Good night, Wiz. Thank you so much, Sleepy. We're going to be wrapping up decently soon, anyways. I say decently soon. I don't know when decently soon is. Only when you talk and it's faint? What? What? Hold up. Alright, I'm restarting the 3DS right now. I don't know why it's doing that. You should definitely be able to hear that outside of when I'm talking. That's so weird. I know that was an issue we had a couple weeks back and it ended up fixing itself. Alright, restarting the 3DS right now. Indigo went all in, doubled your mana up. Love to see it. Alright, that's connected there. Patch, connect. Well, if you guys ever want to play some Minecraft, I'm totally down. I haven't put it on my new PC to use. That'd be so cool. Are you in? If you join our Discord, I'll let you know if anything ever pops up there. Or do you have a Discord and I can just message you on there? I'd be super down to restart our Minecraft server again. If we have enough people that'd be interested in it, I'd be down to reopen up the server. Because it was only like what, I think $8 or $9 a month for me to keep it. So we just aren't gonna dive underwater, since that's where I lost all my FPS. I think the rain is what's causing me to lose FPS, because that's what we had in the last time. So I'm actually just gonna get to Sotopolis as quickly as we can, which is here. Is it here? No, that's that town. There's Sotopolis City. I actually don't know how to get there. I assume we go down Route 128 over this way, because we need to get this rain to stop, so that way we stop losing frames. Route 129. Hell's effects were off. Use another no. Unfortunately, back to work I go. Yes, tomorrow! Tomorrow we are starting Crown Tundra, the new Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. I'm so excited for it. I'm so very excited to play through that tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is probably going to be 4 or 5 hours. Because we're gonna try and do the entire DLC in one stream. If we don't finish it tomorrow, then we'll do it on Saturday. We'll do it on Saturday. If we end up finishing Crown Tundra tomorrow, then Saturday will be Skyrim. And we'll continue our Necromancy-only playthrough of Skyrim. I've rebuilt our team, and we will go fight Alduin. Oh, it is dive. Oh, thank you, Indigo. Thank you, Indigo. It would have taken me like 2 years to remember that. 2 years. Or looking at a guide. I'm just like, gotta get rid of all the lag. Actually, let's see what's going on here. What is in these underwater areas? We're not underwater Route 29. We're underwater Route 29. Tell me about Route 129, please. Pokemon stream. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you all have nothing better to do tomorrow, we're starting at 4 p.m. EST, and we'll be going for a little while. Surfing exclusively as hidden Pokemon. Hidden Pokemon don't come out until Kyogre or Groudon, respectively, are caught. Otherwise, we have a 50% chance here. I need to... because we have a few Pokemon we need to catch. Because we've only added one Pokemon to the Dex today. We definitely need to do better than that. So we're going to revive Absol for the false swipe. Discord name is Peace Low. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. And we don't really need to heal, but we'll heal anyways. We have healing. See you later, Indigo. Thanks for stopping by. Still waiting for the Fossil Fighter stream. So it's because I record. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and do a get every fossil type thing. Oh shoot, Swampert's still up front, aren't they? I need to swap them around. We can false swipe. This is the 50%, so I'm just going to run away because I know we'll see another one. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and get every single fossil. And maybe like after we beat the game, we could start streaming it, do a few streams of it, and just like catch or go after fossils. I think we could also just add a stream where the point of the stream is just for fossils, just like search for fossils. All right, so I believe we will need 2 of these, and it evolves into Lantern at level 27. Oh, dope! It evolves into Lantern in 2 levels. That's amazing. Fossil Fighter Living Dex. Which there's only like 100 fossils in the first Fossil Fighter game, isn't there? So that wouldn't take that long. That would be rather easy to do, especially if we're just going for getting all 100 fossils, which just means we have to get all 100 heads. We're not going for 100% builds of them. 100 in the first, 140 in the second, 140 additional in the second, or 140 total in the second. And from what I've heard, everyone is super upset that they've never made a 3rd Fossil Fighter game. I've heard everyone just really wants a 3rd Fossil Fighters. But from what I've heard, there has yet to be a 3rd Fossil Fighters game in total in the second. Okay, that's not too bad. That is the 257th Pokemon. Hey, Wiz, need to chat with you. Message me. Shoot me a Discord message whenever you're free, and I'll jump into a voice call with you and talk to you about it. But that is a catch. That is our 257th Pokemon caught on in. Super exciting. Super exciting. So we'll go in here and we'll find them. This is a Gen 2 Pokemon, if I remember correctly. If I remember my Pokemon, this is Generation 2. As we scroll up and look for it. Oh, we already have one. Oh, shoot. Take that back. We are at 256. That is not a catch. I've lied to you all. We already caught one. We just need to evolve it. So that when we evolve that one, it'll be one. How's the stream? Been pretty good. We hit our sub goal today. Yo!
Oh, there's this,
Thank you for the 2 gifted subs, Rep. Hypnotic Endlessy of Unicorns. Welcome on in. We hit our sub goal today, so on Saturday for Halloween, I'm going to be playing spooky games, and I am not someone who's good at spooky games, because I hate spooky things. So it's going to be super fun and super interesting, and I'll, be afraid the entire time. But thank you for those gifted subs as well. Our next sub goal, we're going to be doing a Minecraft hardcore run, where the point of the stream will be to beat Minecraft on hardcore. It's going to be crazy. Lurk while you edit. How have you played any with the new roles yet? Or, well, not new roles. Phasmo together? That's what I'm thinking we're probably going to end up playing as Phasmophobia. That, or maybe FNAF, or maybe both. I'm going to leave it up to the Discord. I'm going to post it in there tonight. Falcon, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you've been well. There is a 3rd. What are you talking about, Fate? From what it's a disgrace. What? There's a third fossil fighter? I'm just joking. That's because I originally was looking into it and I was like, oh, 3 games. We can play through all 3 games. And then, like, everything that I looked into, everyone was all like, Fossil Fighters 3 is terrible. Never played Fossil Fighters 3. And I was like, alright, calm down. Calm down. Have a baby due at the end of October? That's so exciting, Falcon. Congratulations. Congratulations. Alright, we have Clam Pearl here. Let's give a look to this. It's the number 3, so it's no big deal. It's a walk in the park at this point. You've been there, done that, messed around. Had a Forger game, very nice. Alright, 366. No, 366. Oh no, that's 266. I can count. 366, so we do need them. I was like, I'm pretty sure we haven't touched Clam Pearl yet. Oh shoot, and it's an evolution. So we need technically to catch 3 of them. I actually don't know where the Deep Sea Scale and the Deep Sea 2 are. We'll have to look for those. If you do FNAF, I'll wax poetic about the lore. I know some lore of FNAF just from watching like MatPat, but I've never been scared enough. There's Fossil Fighters Original, which is the one we're playing. Fossil Fighters Champions and Fossil Fighters Frontiers, if you want to play it content-wise. It'll be pretty much blind. I'm probably going to play the second Fossil Fighters, but I've heard such bad things about the third one that I probably will not play it. I want locations. Where can I get it? If it's easy enough to get, we will catch 3 of them. Oh, can you just... Oh, no, that's not. Acquisition. Oh, shoot, there are actually a lot of places we can catch it. Okay, it might actually be held. Okay, cool, good to know. Yeah, so we need to catch 3 Clam Pearls here. If we can. It'll only be 1 addition to the Dex right now, until we evolve the next 2. Is that why there's no 4th game? Because everyone hates it? I don't know, when did Fossil Fighters 3 come out? This is actually, like, this is all of this when we've started Fossil Fighters. This has been my first time playing. I only learned about Fossil Fighters from Fate mentioning it to me. Otherwise, I had never heard of Fossil Fighters. So everything that I've learned from it has been pretty much blind for me going into it. But I really love it. I think it's a lot of fun with the dinosaurs being such a different because it's similar in that vein of Pokemon of like going and like catching these wild Pokemon, these wild creatures, and then using them for fights and stuff. But the way you go about it in Fossil Fighters has just been really cool. The fact that you like dig up the fossils and then like the cleaning aspect of Fossil Fighters has just been the coolest thing to me. There we have it right there. There is 257 Pokemon into our Living Dex for real this time. For realsies this time. And added in there as well. Oh no, that's the wrong color! No one saw that. And there is Clam Pearl right there. Registration complete. Frontiers isn't that bad, it's just heavily frowned upon. I played it when it was bored, and it reminds me of Pokemon, but you get 2 teammates, and it's 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Frontier came out in 2014. So we could have they talked about a 4th game? The dialogue and story are hilarious. Yo, what good luck with Clam Pearl here. Because Clam Pearl is a 30% encounter. Well, I will catch that. I'll take that. We also have the potential... Oh, shoot, you're actually about to die. Let's Hyper Potion you real fast. I should have done that before we started all this. There is actually a 15% chance that we will just encounter a Wild Lantern. So if we encounter that, we'll just try and catch it. And we won't even have to worry about leveling up the Chinchou that we got, and we can just release it. So I'm down with that as well. Both of those, either of those works for me. Like you actually talking it, Frontier Champions Original only have you nodding. Oh, so in like the... Wait. Oh, you actually talk in Frontier. Okay, I misread that sentence. I misunderstood that sentence. So in Frontier, you actually have chat dialogue. Is it dialogue that you choose, or is it just your character speaks? Wild Clamperl used Water Gun. See, this is why we need our Absol to be a higher level, so that way its False Swipe will do more damage. We should Sword Dance, actually, is what we should do. If we get a Sword Stance off, because that will stop lowering our own HP. GameStop gave it a 3.9 out of 5. Interesting. Oof. We might actually die here. We have some revives on us, and I have like 20k that I can spend. So I'm actually just gonna go for another false swipe here. I'll take the KO, because if Clamperl attacks me, and then on top of my clamp, Absol will drop. Oh, we avoided the attack, but we still have the clamp that's on us, which will probably kill us. Yeah, 7 HP. Because Swampert's still up, right? Swampert's still up with half health. So I'm actually just gonna go for another false swipe, get it down, hopefully into the red, and then we'll throw an Ultra Ball. Not down into the red, but close enough. I'm thinking at some point I'll probably pick up the Fossil Fighters just to have on my 3DS to play it. Use next book. I almost clicked run for a second there. Because it's fun. I'm having fun with it. Because I saw it. No GameStop currently has it in stock nearby, but it's on eBay for like $14, $15. I think brand new you can get it for like $50, but that's any old Nintendo DS game that you have brand new unopened. It doesn't matter how bad the game is, it's worth a lot of money. It's just worth a lot of money. All right, so that's our second Clamperl into the PC, and we need another extra to go into the PC as well. And then one of these we'll do trade evolutions near the end of it. Mainly because I'll have to borrow my brother's copy of Omega Ruby. I'll borrow my brother's copy of Omega Ruby, in which I'll also try and get him to get me the eggs of the originals, or not the originals, the other starters, because we do need the other starters as well. Trico and Torchic. Seems good ratings wise. Maybe it's just a bad game for its community. Interesting. Don't need you. So we will run away from here. Got away safely. I do also need to check for Pokemon Sword tomorrow for Crown Tundra. I need to make sure battle animations are back on. Because I've had battle animations turned off for shiny hunting. I believe I turned them off. No, when we were trying to just level up Pokemon. I was just trying to rank up Pokemon to level 100, and I turned off battle animations to make it go faster. So you're telling me my unopened, untouched copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Gate? Let me see. We'll check, actually. I'll just tell you exactly what the price of it is. Or at least what, this website is pretty fair on everything that it rates it at. So this is Pokemon, Mystery Dungeon, you said Gates to Infinity. I'm actually just gonna search Gates to Infinity. There it is. I was like, it'll be easier to search it this way. $34. Actually, that's probably what it was new when it came out, to be fair. Loose is $15. This is a pretty decent website for price charting to see what most things are gonna go as. Whereas, like, let's just go, like, Fossil Fighters Frontier, since we're talking about it. New, the box is $4.99. New is $16. Whereas, like, the original Fossil Fighters new is $59. Oh, I lied to you. No, it's $59. Wow, I lied to you. I thought it was $35 for that, but it's $15 loose. Yeah. Was it listed in Euro? Was it listed in Euros? No, this is dollar. This is USD. Is what that is listing it in. I'm gonna hit off a couple sword dances here, just so that my life orb doesn't murder me. And then we'll get off a false swipe and do some damage here. Especially this is a smarter way to do this, especially against this Clam Pearl, since we don't do a ton of damage here. Swords Dance and False Swipe I think is a great play. Percy, how are you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, good boy. We become trapped in the vortex. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start hitting the false swipes. Got off a couple of them. That should be some pretty decent damage there. Oh, that was some beautiful damage. But being Irish... Oh, you're asking what it would be in Euro. I have no idea. I think I also had Gates to Infinity. I don't know if I still have it, but I think that's what I used to have. Just go... Alexa, what is 34 USD in euros? So about 28 euros and 77 cents, roughly, is how much it is worth in euros. I have a few 3DS games that I have not opened. I've opened all my games. Honestly, I think like a smart like if you can travel back in time instead of like rocking the stock market or something like that. You know, if you want to be like on the down low, is just go buy some like games that go for a lot brand new and just never open them. Whereas like nowadays that isn't really gonna fly as well, since most games are digital. You aren't gonna see a lot of people wanting to buy like the new Spider-Man game, brand new, stuff like that. I just set off your... I apologize. I should start like muting for that first part to not set off anyone else. Alright, so I've caught pretty much everything that I need to catch on this route. Except for Reclanth. Or Relicanth. Relicanth, tell me all about you. Tell me, I don't need either of those pulled up. I'll just leave Clam Pearl pulled up, so I'll look for that later. Game locations. Route 130. So it's actually underwater all these places. I'm assuming it's always like a 1% chance. Did you see what I said about Frontiers and onto why the community hates it? Oh, I did not. Frontiers took a lot out of the mechanics everyone loved. What kind of mechanics did they remove? You don't have to like list them all, but like what kind? Frontiers is made by a different creator. Oh, okay. That probably bleeds into it then there. That's Ruby. We need Omega. Like it's a 5% chance here, whereas the route I'm currently on, no, it's also a 5% chance where I'm currently at. It's also a 5% chance here. Cool. We'll give it a couple more minutes. I'm looking at my DS collection. There's so many classics. I actually don't have that many DS games. We don't need any more Clam Pearls, so we can start running away from these. Yeah, I don't need you as well. Again, if we end up seeing a lantern, which is a lower % chance, we'll catch it. Otherwise, we only need to level the other one up 2 levels and we're good. Yo, what's up, Red? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yo, there's lantern. Cool. So that means we don't have to level up the other one. This is a 15% chance. Yeah, this is a 15% chance encounter here. So I'll take it. We're gonna hit off a couple Swords Dance here to make our false swipe do a little bit more damage. Help us out just a tiny bit here. It'll be nice. Are you gonna do some schoolwork? I'll close the door. Creadex, how are you doing, buddy? How have you been? Creadex, we're doing spooky games on Halloween. Big news. I'll be posting it into the Discord later. I'm thinking Phasmophobia is what we're probably gonna end up playing. Maybe some FNAF. Spooky. As well as some... I'll have to figure out the best way to do it. I'll have to figure out the best way to do it. So you also can, like, you all can, like, redeem sound effects to scare me. When is Halloween? October 31st. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. My first game console was the original DS. My first game I played was the new Super Mario Brothers slaps. Frontier changes the weakness strength types on the order instead of keeping it the same. It can also completely change. You go to a dig site to dig. And you clean it right there. And if you find the legs, oh, you revive it without needing the head. That's kind of interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I meant to go for a false swipe. Why did I throw a ball? I meant to hit false swipe, not throw a ball. That's dumb. There we go. And it goes down to 1 HP because we sword danced up our false swipe. Absol is the MVP. Greedex, do you have Phasmophobia? I don't know who has Phasmophobia at all in our Discord. Because it's a 4-player game, so we could get a couple other people in there. Hey, yo! There's 258 Pokemon into our Living Dex. Also adding in another Generation 2 Pokemon that we needed to get, that we skipped over when we played through Generation 2, which is Lantern. Boom. We no longer need that information in there. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Wants to learn Psycho Cut. Do you know what Psycho Cut? I don't think you... Actually, we could drop Slash. Let's drop Slash and give you Psycho Cut. So you have a Psychic move. First game I finished all the way through, and my first game was Pokemon Mystery Gunners Explorers of Darkness. The first game I ever played was the Super Mario Brothers on the NES. I did not beat Super Mario Brothers on the NES until I was a much older person. There we go, Lantern. Registration complete. That was around, actually when I got my Switch is the first time I beat Super Mario Brothers, because it came out in the store there. So I probably only beat Mario for the first time probably like a year ago. But it's the first game I ever played. My dad had an NES. We would play it down in the basement of the first house that we lived in back in Alabama. It was a lot of fun. Good times. Our first, and then my dad had a Game Boy as well. So like played, it is notoriously hard. It's notoriously hard for like a kid though, but then like being an adult who has played all these other platformers, I was like, oh, this is a little bit easier. I also didn't go the style of, what you got nearby? Oh, I think all of them are water. But I think I have no way of knowing if this could be Relicanth or not. Or this could just be like one of the other water Pokemon we've... Okay, it's a Clamperl. But I don't care. It's a Clamperl, I don't care. Classic Mario games are super hard. But also, I haven't beaten the game like playing every single level. I took all the warps that I could to skip through the game. So that... But also now I play a lot of Super Mario Maker. Like, Super Mario Maker is a go-to game that I'll just sit and play when I'm bored, or I just want like a game to play, and I'll play like the versus mode. I'm currently high A rank. I'm somewhere. I float between high A rank and low A rank, but I haven't gotten to S rank yet. But I feel like that's a game that I'd like to stream as well. What is this? Clamperl. I don't care. But that's a game I want to play as well. I think it'd be a fun stream game. Clamperl appeared. Bum bum. Bum bum. We also are starting our Pokemon Nuzlocke pretty soon. Within the next week or so, because I think we only have like one stream of Skyrim left. I think we have like one stream of Skyrim left, and then we're done with Skyrim. With our Necromancy only, and I need to start editing that video, because I can start editing it right now, even if we haven't finished it yet. But I need to start that so that way it'll take me less time to edit it, but I just haven't wanted to do it. Which tonight and tomorrow I'll be doing some editing before we go live, and tomorrow after the stream too, because I need to edit all of next week's Town of Salem. Which that typically only takes me like an hour. Speedrun always. New Super Mario Brothers has the first secret path where the original Warp Zone was. I don't remember a lot of New Super Mario Brothers. I owned it. I ended up giving it to my sister when she got her DS, I believe. I never played the new Super Mario Brothers U. The one on the Wii U. I never played that one. Although I do own a Wii U. I've owned every... Yo! 5%! This is what we've been hunting for this entire time. This right here, Relicanth, is what we've been hunting for this entire time. And after we catch this, we can finally move on. And actually do some progression here. Going for the takedown. Oof! Oh, it has recoil. Oh, shoot. It can hurt itself. It can kill itself. We actually don't want to do too many false swipes here. Because we don't want to... Okay, well, alright. Well, okay. Alright, it hit underwater. It might kill us right here. It might kill us right here, so I am actually going to go ahead and revive another Pokemon. So that way we have another Pokemon to fall back onto. Who's someone who could do like a tiny amount of damage? Duskull, I feel like, would do a small amount of damage without killing. Warp Zone 4 Cannon was the second Warp Zone, if I recall. I do not know. See, because our other option there would have been to False Swipe, and we would have died anyways. So I'm actually going to switch to... Like, I feel Swampert's going to be too strong and is going to kill it. Swampert's just going to accidentally kill it. But if we go to Swampert, we might be able to get some revives off. Pardon me. I only have like 6 more revives, so we'll revive Absol. Oof. I didn't take in mind that this Relicanth could end up killing itself. It's gonna go for another dive. That's actually perfect for... That's perfect. That's perfect. I don't know why it's perfect, but it is. We'll bring Masquerade up. Cool. And then the Relicanth that shouldn't hurt Swampert all that bad. Actually did decent damage. Actually did more damage than I expected it to. We'll go ahead and not ether. We don't need to ether anything. We're going to wipe a potion. Or Absol. Absolutely we will. World 8 was hard for the young me. World 8, and I feel like in any Pokemon game, in any Mario game is always... It's always just like too hard. Super Mario Brothers 3 was also another toughie. Yeah, there's just no attack he can do here because he's 15 levels higher that isn't going to kill it. Yo, it's time for some hydration, not dehydration. Everyone, if you have any water right now, we're underwater chilling. You gotta keep yourself hydrated. I'm doing a lot of talking. Of course, I'm sure you all are doing probably a lot of talking, so make sure you keep yourself hydrated.
Water.
Wonderful. Some nice water. We'll just use another... Actually, you know what? Let's just go straight up Pokeball, Premier Ball. We'll just go for a nice Premier Ball. They're super OP. They're definitely not the worst Pokeball in the entire game. I want to play Kirby's Return to Dreamland and Epic Yarn. I've never played Kirby's Return. I think I've only played like one Kirby game. Epic Yarn. I want to play like the Yoshi's Woolly Yarn. Is that like the newest Yoshi game? I think so. I've never played that one. Do I have like that? I have the Yoshi amiibo for right here, the wool one. I want to play that one. Well, I have no reason to throw a Pokeball because you went underwater. At this point, I'm legitimately just waiting for him to knock out my Swampert here. Epic Yarn was fun for young me. You can't die. You're a threat of yarn. Not wrong. Bum. All right, let's go for the Pokeball. The Repeat Ball is after multiple. No, that's on a species you've caught before. And the Nest Ball, the lower the level of the wild Pokemon, which is the level 35, so the Nest Ball isn't going to do much here. I need a Dive Ball. Did I not pick up a Dive Ball somewhere? There's Yoshi's Crafted World now. That's it. Yoshi's Crafted World. I could have sworn we picked up a Dive Ball at some point. Did we not? I mean, clearly we didn't because it's not there. It's not there, so we didn't. Creedax would be so upset with me just throwing these balls even though the Pokemon's still like at max health. Creedax would just be so disappointed in me. But it's okay. It's okay. Creedax doesn't have to know. Yo! caught it at almost max health, so I used all those revives for nothing. But that is our 259th Pokemon added in to the Living Dex. Wants to learn Sandstorm. Nah, Darude. No Sandstorm for you. Love to see it. You love to see it there. You absolutely love to see a 5% encounter. There we go. Rare species. I still don't have this in Pokemon Go. One day I will catch it in Pokemon Go. Whenever they allow me to. And where are you at in here, buddy? Bum, 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 bum. They are right there. 369. Nice. Boom. Repeat balls are kind of good for the Living Dex. That's true. Specifically looking for Pokemon that we've caught already, like if we're trying to get the other forms of it and whatnot. Faux show. Alright, I can pretty much dive up. Yeah, there's nothing else we need down here. I think the only other underwater Pokemon we're kind of looking for... No, wait, we need to be down below to get to Soopolis, but I think we have to go through... We have to go through a different route. We have to go through a different route to get to Soopolis. The water's Route 26, inside which lies, there's no way to reach the city from the surface. Oh, okay, so it's Route 126 that we need to get to. Get to Soopolis City. Which is getting the pre-evolutions, yeah. 126 is over here, so I need to go north. I need to go north until 126. I think we've been on 126 before. Not that way. And there aren't any other wild Pokemon right here. What is this sign? Route 131 is the other way. I don't need to go to Route 131. So I need to go to the east and the north. This part was so yeah, no sense of direction. Try our best to avoid any trainers, cause I mean we're not low on health right now, because we revived a lot of people. But at the same time, I'd rather just not. Any Pokemon we encounter right now, we're not going to need. There are none of these Pokemon that we need to catch. We've already caught a lot of them. Honestly, we made a lot of this day go by. This has been one of our slowest Generation 3 days. So far we have only added 4 new Pokemon to the Living Dex today. So this has been a slower day, but we also did get a very rare Pokemon. Relicanth is one of the rarer Generation 3 Pokemon, so I will actually take that. 126. Alright, so we need to get underwater here. And I also need to check if there are any underwater Pokemon here that we need. Because we need Corsola still. No. We've got all the underwater Pokemon that are here. And the water surface, we got all of them as well. So we don't need any of that. No, hide all of that. And then in Soopolis City, available Pokemon have all of them. Yeah, we have all of them as well. Because our Gyarados is actually a shiny. Blacking out? No, we're good. We're exactly where we need to be. And then the Cave of Origin, which we'll get to in a little bit to get our Pokemon. Sableye. I think we already have... We don't have Sableye, but I think we already have Maui, right? Because you're Gen... No, you are Gen 3, so we don't have you. So 302 and 301, so we don't have you. So we'll get Sableye at least. Right? I didn't encounter you, no. Because I was like, maybe I saw you in Soul Silver, but we did not. Cool, so we just need to go inside. Get potions? Oh, absolutely. I'll buy up some stuff. Because we have like 20k of stuff to spend right now. Bum, bum. The last time I had a lot of money, I spent it all on Ultra Balls. So this time around, we'll spend it on healing stuff. Because for the most part, for a lot of Pokemon games where you min-max, which typically when I'm playing a Pokemon game, I try not to min-max too heavily. Oh, is this just the gym? The FPS is so bad. The frames. Where's the actual city at here? Over here. We need this rain to end really badly so that way all of our frames come back, but I also need to get to a Pokemon Center. That's the Pokemon Mart. We'll actually go and buy stuff in the Mart real fast. We'll buy some revives. I have 3. Give me 13. I'll have 16 total in the bag. Hyper potions. Give me 10. We're pretty much gonna spend all of our money right now. Super potions. Super potions I don't need too much, so I'm just gonna buy 10 more hyper potions. Cool. Nope, nothing else you can do for me. BuzzNav, it's showing in this town. Swopolis is on TV. Look right there. There I am, fleeing inside in full cover. Yeah, look at you fleeing inside. Great job fleeing. I wonder if Liz is okay. It seems this extreme weather is not just affecting Swopolis, but also Lily Cove and Wallsteep soon. Have we awoken some terrible power to cause all this mayhem? I mean, you have it. You definitely didn't awaken it. Someone else did. Someone else faux show did. Roulette 80. You won the 80 mana. Very nice. I don't know why I said Manny. Mega Maui is cool. Honestly, a lot of the Megas look really, really cool. A lot of them just look really, really cool. Where's the freaking Pokemon Center at in this stupid town? I just want the Pokemon Center. That's all oh, hey, Steven. Wiz! So you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible rain. It feels as though the entire world will be washed away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. Hey, what am I using to stream my 3DS? So my 3DS is just going through the Wi-Fi. It is a... What is the word for it? Not jailbroken, because this isn't an iPhone. Whatever the word for that for 3DS is, I'm blanking on it right now. So I use that, and then I just stream it over my Wi-Fi. There are a ton of videos online that are super, super helpful for that. My name is Wallace, and I'm this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This downpour is being caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. I think it might be Kyogre. That's the red orb. I see. Follow me. Ba-dum-bum. You do have to have a specific 3DS to be able to do it. Which is why I'm specifically using... I bought this 3DS specifically because it would do the job. I also bought this 2 years ago, and I only finally got around to actually doing it. Have I heard Maxie's voice in the anime? I probably have, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. This rain. People in Pokemon need water to live. Why does this rain fill us with so much dread? Because just like anything, too much of it is not good for you. Everything in moderation is good. The rain clouds massing over Swopolis keep building. Soon they will extend all over Hoenn. If that were to happen. And Archie's not off the... I can't remember off the top of my head, no. Bum. Yeah, as much as I'd love to go in here right now with you all, I'd love to go to a Pokemon Center. Can you all heal my Pokemon first? Pretty please? Pretty please? Team Aqua and Team Magma. And Team something or another. We've been expecting you. Archie, I'm going to hand over this thing we developed to this kid, alright? Yes. The Aqua suit. Take it. Wiz, obtain the Aqua suit. I'm so cool. Just chilling in this Aqua suit. That super high-performance protective suit was made with the combined technology of the Vaughn Corporation and Team Aqua as well as Team something or other. We actually prepared it in anticipation of the coming into contact with Kyogre. I'll just leave it with you. But, even if you put that thing on, do you really think you'll be able to make it all the way down to where Kyogre waits? The energy overflowing from the shrine is certainly much more powerful than we had anticipated. Its influence is making the current grow stronger. There's nothing to fear. The red orb he bears. Its ancient powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. So that's it. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at Mount Pierce saying such. The blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre's full power, of reverting it to its primal form, while the red orb has the power to quell the flood of power. And then, like, Groudon's out there too, somewhere. Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now. It's the very energy that gives Kyogre its power. With the red orbs, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the force of this great flood. Of course, the red orb's power alone will not lead you to where Kyogre waits. You will not reach Hoenn core that way. Use the suit you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the forces of nature. When we do Gen 7, when we do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or just regular Sun and Moon, we looked at it earlier, we're playing Pokemon Sun, and then we're playing Pokemon Ultra Moon, I believe. Yeah, we're doing Sun and then Ultra Moon. Pokemon Sun, then Pokemon Ultra Moon. Just like with Gen 5, we're going to play, I think Pokemon White's the one I own, and then I'll have to get Black 2. We'll play Pokemon Black and White 1 and 2. Wiz, to think that you had the red orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. I believe that. Do you want to heal my Pokemon before I go in? No man or woman from Zoopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin, but you must go, together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you inside that cave. We will also work to mobilize our team members and offer help to the people and Pokemon who are suffering most due to this disaster. Now that it is time, we must all simply do the best we can within our own chosen roles. And you, child. No, you are not acting as a mere child today. Trainer, I am sorry to say that we have put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone, but I trust you to take care of this. Why Steven, the champion of the region, doesn't do this? He's standing right there. We could just hand him the red orb. I don't know. Sorry. I'm begging, so save us, the world, and Kyogre. Thoughts on episode Rainbow Rocket? I've never seen it. And Lucian, no idea. Wiz, I heard on the news that things were going haywire around Zoopolis. And then I saw you on the BuzzNav. Oh, Wiz, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing when I knew you were here in the thick of it, so I came flying. Through this storm? Alright. Isn't that Team Aqua or something or another? Can I just say I am, like, shocked and confused on so many levels right now. This is probably something way bigger than I can ever imagine, isn't it? Alright, I'm not even going to ask right now. I'm just going to find what I can do to help, and then I'm going to do my best with that. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing that you'll be okay out there, Wiz. Because, well, you're the best friend that I have, even though you've never spoken to me and I just speak at you, but you never respond to anything that I say, so I love you. We need to go find a Pokemon Center. I have never beaten Sun and Moon. So there's there's a handful of Pokemon games I've never beaten. I've never beaten Pokemon Black and White 2. I've beaten White, and by beaten it, I mean I've strictly done the, strictly beaten the Elite Four, so that way I was able to transfer Pokemon, out of Generation 4. Or, yeah, out of, like, Soul Silver and stuff. Otherwise, I do not fully know the story of the ending of Pokemon White, so. Yes, yeah, that's kind of my plan, is to, where's the Pokemon Center in this town? Hold up, where is the Pokemon Center in this town? What? Pokemon Center? I choose you. I choose you to heal me. Oh, it's on this side of the island. We've only been on this side of the island. It's stupid over here. Okay, that's dumb. I hate the layout of the city. Just because I have to swim to get to it. Yeah, I've put I don't want to say a lot of thought into the games that we've played, because I haven't. I've put in a little bit of thought into the games we're gonna play. To try and help make sure we play the best here. To get it. So I've already played through Pokemon Sword, so we're gonna play through Pokemon Shield. Just like, I'll say it tomorrow when we start it, but tomorrow is not part of our Living Dex. There will be new Pokemon that are added into the game with the release of Crown Tundra tomorrow. Our number will change from 892 to whatever the final number is. I think it's like 895. But that will not... Tomorrow is not our Living Dex. Tomorrow we're just playing the new Pokemon stuff. We'll catch new Pokemon, the new legendaries, all that stuff, but it will not count towards our Living Dex. It will not count towards our Living Dex until we play it again whenever we get to Generation 8, whenever that may be. We're gonna play Pokemon Platinum in Generation 4. And then we'll play Pokemon Black and White 2. I think this is backwards. I think we're doing White and then Black 2. Then we're going to play Pokemon Y. 898, is that what it is, Stu? Okay, I haven't looked to see what the final number is. I only was guessing 895 because I know about the new Reggie and Zagreus, not Zagreus. Zagreus is who you play as in Hades. He's not a Pokemon. He's the son of Hades. Bum 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 bum. Did you? My brother just texted me 30 minutes ago and said, "Did you see they leaked the legendary horses?" Legendary horses? What? Hey, if any of you don't want to be spoiled for anything that may be coming out tomorrow, don't look for like the next 40 seconds. Legendary horses? 2 days ago. I didn't know that this was a thing. Yo, those actually look pretty cool. You can choose a horse similarly to how you choose a tower for Urshifu. Ultra Beasts are catchable in the post-game. Legendaries are unlocked as soon as you access Dynamax Adventures. Main stories around 4 hours. I think we might be able to do the entire thing tomorrow. Yeah, so 898 is what we're to. 898. So is that what you said? That is what you said. So the 2 new Reggies, the Ice Horse, the Ghost Horse, and Calyrex, and the 2 alternate forms riding each horse. Interesting. Interesting. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I know a lot of people didn't love Sword and Shield and all that. I thought they were a lot of fun. Alright, so we almost have these 2 to their evolution level that we need for them. Yeah, Ultra Beast is also really cool. I have no real understanding of Ultra Beast outside of the Ultra Beast that I have used in the Pokemon TCG. So it'll be interesting to see what we do with that. Alright, so we're gonna do the Cave of Origin, which will probably be after we finish the Cave of Origin. That's probably where we're gonna wrap up for today. Catch Kyogre, our 260th. We already looked, but we'll look again if there's any other Pokemon that we need to catch inside the Cave of Origin. I can't remember. I think we decided there weren't any Pokemon we needed inside of the Cave of Origin. Sableye. Sableye is the only one we need inside the Cave of Origin. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. And it is also a 31% chance against Golbat, so it should be pretty easy for us to catch it. Absol's still leading. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a pretty straightforward area. Let's see what that is. It's a Golbat, so we don't care. It's a Golbat, so we don't care. It's cool, my personal favorite. I don't even... Nihilijo? Nihilijo? I don't know. Yeah, that's like Ultra Beast. Oof, that's a lot of stuff that I just have no idea of. I just have no idea. So that'll be I'll get to learn that all with you all. Oh, we're losing frames again. Oh, and then we got them back really quick. Is this just going to be going downhill? As soon as we catch Sableye, cool. As soon as we catch Sableye, we can just use a max repel because there's nothing else that we need. Through all these floors. Yeah, there's literally nothing else that we need outside of this. We'll get a Swords Dance off. I don't think Sableye has any moves that can injure itself. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. Zen Headbutt, that doesn't affect me. Ah, shoot! Sableye's... Oh, dang, I forgot Sableye's typing. False Swipe doesn't do anything to Sableye. Psycho Cut should hurt it, though. No, Psycho Cut. Bite? Bite should hurt it, then. Bum, 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 bum. Exertry is cool, too. That was with a Swords Dance, because I did Swords Dance once. So we can attempt that on the next one that we see. The thing is, Sableye is one of 2 Pokemon that are going to spawn in this area. We have 2 different Pokemon that will spawn here. It will either be Sableye, or it will be Golbat. Although this is showing a 3rd Pokemon. I assume the 3rd Pokemon is Zubat. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Can I walk down there, please? Bum, bum. Every time it like starts to shake, I can't move anymore, and I never know if it's the screen freezing or if it's that. Also, every time that happens, it causes my frames to drop to 0, and then it crashed the streamer. See if we can reconnect, or if I'm gonna have to do a full reset. Looking like we're gonna have to do a full reset. That's fine. Oh, nope. It connected. Come on. You just gotta last like another 20 minutes. That's all I need from you is like 20 minutes of working here. Alright, what's nearby here? Come on, what were you? Are you Sableye or are you Golbat? Sableye, cool. Get it, get there. Where'd it go? Come on. Oh, you were so close. It disappeared, it ran away. Dang it. You're so... Oh, I was like, did it? Twitch just likes to make sub badges disappear sometimes for fun. I truly don't know why. I truly don't know why it likes to make it disappear, but it does. Alright guys, give me just 1 second. Gotta respond to a quick text massage here. Where's this at? Do I not have this copied? I can't just copy and paste this response. Was this from that long? Oh no, wait, I don't think that was in this text. Here. Nope, that was the same one I was just literally in. That's frustrating. Alright, I'll do that in a minute then. Yeah, Twitch does that to me all the time. It spooks me a lot of times when I'm like in random streamer streams and then I like sub to and then like my sub badge just disappears. I'm like, sub badge, where did you go? Still so smart of a name for look and type. I actually don't know that one off the top of my head. Oh, we couldn't get away! Just like we can't get away from the lag. No! Absol going down isn't a big deal. Absol going down isn't a big deal. I need to move someone else up front, though, for the catch on Sableye. Who would hurt Sableye without killing Sableye? That's what we need. We need someone who's going to hurt Sableye without killing Sableye. It's electric. Oh, I do. Okay, I do know that one. Okay. Alright, before we get into this water here, wait. I didn't say... Well, we saved just a couple minutes ago, actually. When I thought we were going to crash. Don't you dare jump into that water. Don't you dare jump in that water, good sir. Wiz changed into the aqua suit. I didn't say I wanted to change into the aqua suit. What are you doing? I didn't want to change into the aqua suit. I wanted to catch the Sableye. I wanted to catch Sableye before we did all this. Hi, Kyogre. You can hear a voice from within the aqua suit. Hey, you read me, little scamp? Aye, it's me, Archie. There's a device built into that suit. Let me talk to you. We're getting readings up here. It looks like Kyogre has appeared. I'd guess you're staring right at it if I'm not mistaken. No, I have no idea where it is. Don't be afraid, scamp. You leap right back into the beastie's back, then let it take it to the deepest. Sound cut out. We leaped. We'll get Sableye later, I guess. Maybe not in this game. If we're no longer allowed into the Cave of Origin. Surely we aren't not allowed in the Cave of Origin after this. Alright, now we're just going to ride on Kyogre. the deepest part of the sea. Why? I don't know. I don't know, but we are. We can't just catch it up there. But I saved before we walked down, so I'm okay with not hard resetting right now. Oh no, the bottom of my screen, it's all messed up. It's all messed up. Oh no. We're in the core of Hoenn. Oh, sweet. So it dropped us off where we can actually save. So kind of you. Kyogre, that was so kind of you to drop me off so I can change out of my outfit and also save the game. So kind of you to allow that. We gotta save the game to make sure we can get a good catch going. We're actually gonna switch Swampert up front. We're also gonna revive Absol. Just in case we want to switch out to do some false swipes, last second false swipes. But here's the thing, this Kyogre is gonna be what, like level 50, I'm assuming. Maybe not 50. Maybe 40. I also should have saved after doing all that, because then I just did like 2 things there. Which we might not have to reload. I have a decent amount of Ultra Balls. We have no Master Ball, though, at this point. The zoom in on the eye. That's how you know it's real. Is it going to go Primal on us? Is it going to go Primal on us? It took me so long to get that. Oh, it's that it was circuitry? Yeah. That was being Fossil Fighters with some of the pun names that I didn't just immediately put together. I'm also really hoping at some point during this during our run through our Living Dex that we get to a legendary encounter and without even resetting, like we just encounter it and we get a shiny legendary on just pure happenstance. That's really what I want to happen at some point. The likelihood of it happening is so incredibly low that I don't expect it to ever happen, but it would be amazing if it did. Kyogre has appeared. 45, okay. Kyogre's Primordial Sea. A heavy rain has begun to fall. I'm gonna Mega, and I'm just gonna go for a Rock Slide. I don't think it's gonna kill. I don't think it's gonna kill, but I think it's gonna do a decent amount of damage, though. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what we do here. Okay. And it also caused a flinch, which is beautiful. A beautiful flinch. Love to see it. If it doesn't crit... Alright, and then here's what we do. I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball, actually. I'm actually just going to throw an Ultra Ball right now. What I'm also thinking here is the switch out to Absol, or to another Pokemon, let it get killed by Kyogre, and then come back into Absol to attack. We have Primal, Kyogre, and Groudon. Why no Primal, Dialga? I don't know why they never did Primal Pokemon again. I don't know why they never gave us another Primal Pokemon. I truly don't know. So I am letting Swampert die here, so that way I have the most use of all my Pokemon. I'm actually going to switch to Masquerain first to try and get off a Stun Spore. If I can get off a Stun Spore to get a Paralyze onto Kyogre, that would be pretty great, because then if I Paralyze it and get it down to 1 HP, that would be pretty OP. Yeah, let's just run away, actually. Let's just run away. You have Stun Spore, right? Yeah. And I don't know why they know, because none of the other legendaries have special, like this. Tomorrow, Crown Tundra is the first time, other than Primals, that we're getting another form for legendary Pokemon. Like all the Gen 1 bird Pokemon are getting like their Galarian forms. Nope, that was a one-shot. Yeah, that was 50-50 on if we were actually gonna get that off or not. We might be a little screwed here. Primal Dialga existed before both of them if we get the Gen 4 remakes. I hope we get Gen 4 remakes. Aqua Ring. I don't like Aqua Ring because Aqua Ring allows them, which will heal Kyogre, which is not really what we want here. Yeah, that's not what we want, because I want to keep it. That's fine. We'll go for another false swipe here. Perfect. I was like, maybe it'll use Aqua Ring again because the AI is stupid sometimes. So it now has 1 HP, and then it's going to heal itself a little bit. So this, I think, is going to be the perfect time to throw an Ultra Ball and just hope. You didn't even give me 1 shake. You're not going to give me 1 shake for having you at basically 1 HP? Because it's probably like 2 or 3. Now it's probably at like 10. Because I don't really have any great Pokeballs here to use for this. Other than Ultra Balls. Because we can catch it right now, can't we? Can't help but say you're seeing how you handle the blue. If you've managed to catch it, okay, yeah, cool. So we can catch it right now. Because, like, it's not doing anything here. Like, we aren't even getting, like, 1 shake of anything here. And I don't have a great team that has a lot of HP right now because I haven't really been training a team throughout all of this. I've been taking a pretty laid-back approach to this game in an attempt to, like, heavily focus on getting a lot of evolutions off in the early game instead of leveling up a lot of Pokemon. This sucks. Yeah, send it to me. I'll pop it up on the screen. Yeah, we're just gonna get 1 shot here. We're just gonna get, this will just be 1 shot central. Well, we have a reload. It's not that huge of a deal. That Aqua Ring is pretty frustrating if I'm honest here. That Aqua Ring is super frustrating. I think I'm okay with the I know I could be using some revives right now, but since he's one-shotting all of my other Pokemon right now, and we're not even getting a single shake. Like, we had him down to, like, less than 10 HP, and, like, the ball isn't even shaking once. It's just immediately breaking out, which is kind of frustrating. So we're gonna reset. I think we'll switch out of Swampert a little bit faster than we did this time, because we just left Swampert in. I think we'll just swap out of... Oh, there's 1 shake. There's 2 shakes. Cool, okay, we at least getting shakes now. We'll get Swampert, have him attack twice, like we did this time. Then we will switch to just, to like Duskull or something to just let them die. And then when they faint, we'll come in with Masqueran to get hopefully the Stun Spore off. And then once they faint, then we'll switch into Absol to get the false swipes on. And hopefully at that point, we can make that happen. 1 shake? Nope. Yo, that actually looks really cool. That looks really cool. Kyogre uses Aqua Ring here, and it just heals up more HP. Yeah, at this point, like, we aren't going to catch it, so we'll reset here right after he gets caught. But, I mean, there is, like, a small % chance. I think right now we're at, like, a 3% chance that we catch. So we just might as well. 1, 2, 3. I was about to say. Because if we can catch it right now without having to do all that other work, I'm super here for catching it without having to do all that other work. Because that makes it easier on me. Let's see. Nope. Cool. It's a remade photo, not the original from the Explorers of Darkness. And that is Shuppet down for the count. Actually, we can just go home. We don't have to, like, turn off the DS and turn the DS back on. That also shouldn't have closed Alpha Sapphire. I never hit close Alpha Sapphire. I don't like that. That was, like, too easy to accidentally lose a save here. Alright, while this loads up, I'm gonna run to the restroom really quickly. I didn't finish hitting the button. I closed my 3DS. Oh, no, it just didn't. It was sitting on the wrong screen. Alright, everything's popping up, everything's rocking, everything's rolling. Let me heal Absol this time and then save again, since I did that last time and then forgot to save again. Cool. Absol is up. Hyper Potion on the Absol. Cool. And then one more save. We got this. We got this. This is our time. This is the time. We start off with Swampert. We Mega Evolve. We get a couple of rocks. Especially if we can get those flinches again. Oh, I was waiting to see File Corrupted. No, just because of the way it's patched through, it has that error code message pop up because it disconnects me from the Wi-Fi. It disconnects me from the internet, not from the Wi-Fi, because it's streamed through the Wi-Fi. So it disconnects me from the online aspect of my 3DS at that point, because it's the only way for me to actually stream this into my. It's a whole convoluted process. The best way to stream a 3DS stuff is to just buy a 3DS that already has a capture card into it, or pay the couple $100s to get one installed. And I don't have money to do that, so I have gone with the roundabout way of doing it. Which is why we run into issues with, like, frames and whatnot. Have you seen the X and Y massive corruption glitch? I have not. I played through Y, and I beat Pokemon Y, and I've actually never no! Why is Masquerain up front? Why is Masquerain up front? Okay, so we just do this backwards. That's okay. It's not a huge deal. This doesn't mess with our plan too much. We just start with trying to get the Stun Spore off. That's just not what we were trying to do there. That's just the opposite of what we were going for. It's fine. We just start with getting a Stun Spore off, instead of doing this the other way around. Let's actually go for a silver win for fun. It does nothing. That's fine. And that was a crit, too. I love that. Bye, Masquerain. That's actually totally fine that we did this backwards. But it's okay. Because now Swampert comes in. Swampert will go Mega into Ultimate, and we'll do a Rock Slide. Hopefully cause some flinches again, so that way Swampert doesn't die. And then we are going to switch out of Swampert if we can. Just so that way, because Swampert is a beefy boy who will allow us to throw some Pokeballs for a while. Alright, Rock Slide goes off. A critical hit. Oh no. This is actually risky to go for another Rock Slide here. Like, this is super risky to go for another Rock Slide. Just based off damage here. Rock Slide is 75 physical. Surf is 90 special, but we'll have the attack taken down. Dive is 90 special. Or Muddy Water, and that's 80 physical. I'm just gonna switch out to Duskull now. If you had saved in Lumos City at all throughout the entire game and corrupt your save file, oh wow. I assume they fixed that by now. Like, that'd be kind of crazy if that was something that was still in the game. We are gonna have a little bit of trouble here with Absol. Absol may die before he gets Kyogre down to 0 HP. We have the paralysis that will hopefully kick in. Hopefully, we outspeed, which is nice, so we at least get off one false swipe here. Please be paralyzed, Kyogre. They patched it quickly. That's good. We'll get off another false swipe here. We're not going to get him down to 2. I just need to get him into red. Oh, that was a good false swipe. Kyogre's still paralyzed. Yo. We hit 2 paralyzes. Okay, this is we're in the money right now. Kyogre is probably at like 2 or 3 HP right now. He's not at 1 HP, but he's pretty low. He goes for the body slam, because if you want to jam, This is a Space Jam. Space Jam. And we are also paralyzed here. So we are actually not going to waste the turn here. We're just going to start throwing Ultra Balls, because if I go for a false swipe and I'm paralyzed, I waste the turn. And Kyogre potentially goes for an Aqua Wing and starts healing themselves. Balls on the ground. It pops immediately out. I was so mad. Did it happen to you? Did you lose your file? Kyogre's paralyzed. We're good. Kyogre is paralyzed here. We're just gonna spam Ultra Balls now. There's nothing else for us to do at this point. There's no way to increase our odds more than we already have. Use Body Slam. Alright, bye-bye, Absol. Bye-bye, Absol. We're gonna switch into Swampert. Just because Swampert is still at full HP. Your opponent's weak. Yo, hold up. Did I forget that Mega stayed if you switched out? I didn't. What? I thought the Mega dropped if you switched out. I forgot about that. Hold up. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that the Mega stayed. That's cool. One. Nope. You visit Luminos very early on into your second set of starters. Oh, okay. Wasn't too far. Okay, good. It's been a while since I've played X and Y, so I don't remember a lot of it. That's my issue with a lot of the Pokemon games. A lot of them kind of blend together, so I don't remember a lot of the town names and whatnot. Kanto is I have the best memory of, but even then my memory kind of slacks at certain points. Soul Silver is like teetering. I honestly couldn't tell you right now a Soul Silver town off the top of my head. So Kanto has been the best town that I've had knowledge of. Otherwise, I don't have much knowledge of it. Bum bum bum. Kyogre still paralyzed. This paralyze is giving us life right now. The paralyze is giving us life right now. I'm real honest with you. This is really helping us out. We are not getting much luck here. What are my catch odds right now? Pokemon catch odd calculator. No, not Go. I don't care about Pokemon Go. I mean, I do care about Pokemon Go, but not in this current situation that we find ourselves in. Gen 6. Is this generation? What is this counts as Gen 4 here? What? Wait. Never mind. Okay, I was like, wait, did we just catch it? Would it be this be Primal Kyogre though, or is this be under Kyogre? No. Primal Kyogre does not exist, so it must just be under Kyogre. Alright, Kyogre. We'll say exactly what it's probably like 2 HP. Pokemon is level 45. Status not poisoned, paralyzed. With an Ultra Ball, we have a 5.52% chance within 13 balls. Okay. We've used more than 13 balls, so we should be pretty close to a catch then. Open when we start the Nuzlocke, you have a Pokemon name for me? Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll have Pokemon named for just about everyone, I imagine. Anyone who's active in chat when we catch Pokemon, those will be who we name people after. Please be paralyzed. Nope, gets an Ice Beam off. Alright. Time to start reviving Pokemon. Time to start wasting all of our revives. Kyogre, buddy, why couldn't you just stay in the Pokeball? Why couldn't you just stay in the Pokeball? I wish I had like a max revive. Because if I had a max revive, that'd be pretty great. Nope, wrong folder. How many revives do I have? I have 15 revives. Okay. We'll get Swampert back first and foremost. I'm gonna die first battle and I'll be shiny too. Dude, if we end up... they go for Aqua Ring. No! You're gonna get so much of your health back. If we end up with a shiny Pokemon during our Nuzlocke, I don't know what I'll do. We'll bring Absol back. Luckily, Aqua Ring doesn't heal too much. Perfect. Body Slam actually doesn't affect us. Keep trying to body slam, please. Please keep trying to body slam. I'm actually going to switch over and Hyper Potion Swampert now that I've also picked up Absol. Alright, please be paralyzed. Nope, uses Ice Beam. Dang it. Please hold on with like 1 HP. No. Can't be that lucky. Alright, and it heals. Oh, it's back in the yellow. I'm gonna go Absol. Sucks. This really sucks right now. We're in a terrible position right now. Please be paralyzed this turn, Kyogre. Okay. Please be paralyzed, Kyogre. Nope, uses Aqua Ring. That's fine too. Aqua Ring or paralyzed is fine because he's already used Aqua Ring, so it doesn't do anything for him. Get it? Terra the Oddish? Who knows? We're gonna be playing with a randomizer. So we could see any Gen 1 Pokemon because it's looking like, unless like some insane votes change over the next few days, it's looking like we're gonna be playing Pokemon Red. Swampert can take a couple hits. Even though he's not Mega anymore. He can still take at least 2 hits, and I want to throw a Pokeball while he's low on health right now. And then we'll revive a few other Pokemon. Just give me at least one shake, like make me feel like I'm gonna catch it. Like give me, you know, like try and make me feel good about what's happening here. You know? Like shake at least once. One, two. See, that's what I'm asking for. Just do that more. So that way I feel like I'm gonna catch it. Body slam. Okay. No, we're paralyzed. Okay, we're paralyzed. That actually doesn't matter. I was like, oh no, we're paralyzed. Swampert isn't attacking though. And he's back into yellow. So I'm gonna say he's actually like, let's say 20% health. Which means we're now at a 4.9% chance, so it doesn't change it too much. If he's at 100% HP, just for fun. If he's at 100%, we're actually at a 1.598. This stupid Aqua Ring. We're still at decent health right now. Didn't we agree? No. No. I said we were not going to do Ultra Sun. Because it is a game that we're going to be playing soon for our Living Dex. That's why I said we aren't going to do Ultra Sun. So we've had a vote that's been going on from a straw poll. And right now, the votes are leading for it to be Pokemon Fire Red. Which I'm okay with, because Fire Red is a pretty solid game to Nuzlocke. A Gen 6 Nuzlocke would be fun, but just off of the fact since we're going to be playing it soon, I'd rather not. Is Aqua Ring not done yet? Aqua Ring, can you go away, please? I've healed another Pokemon up. I need it done. This to be called. 1. Yeah, Nuzlocks have so many. Nuzlocks do have a ton of rules. We aren't going to be playing with all of them. The basis of our rules are going to be randomize it. All Pokemon must be nicknamed. If a Pokemon faints, it's dead. We won't release it. We'll have a dead box. Typically, it says release the Pokemon. We're just going to have a dead box so that way we can look back over them at the end of the game. Oh, you stupid little Kyogre. That was... That's so frustrating. We're going to have a dead box so that way we can look back over at the Pokemon that we've caught. He's back up to 50% health at this point. So he's at 50% health at this point, which means we have a 3.901% chance. So we have a 50% chance of catching it within 18 balls, and a 95% chance of catching it within 76 balls. But our rules will be you can only catch one Pokemon per route. It has to be the first Pokemon you encounter. If that Pokemon dies or flees, you don't get a Pokemon on that route. And I think I don't care too much. The you can't use Pokemon Centers is a stupid rule in my opinion, so we probably won't go by that one. Just because that makes the game more irritating. Should we just reset at this point? We just reset at this point? Because at this point we're gonna be using up all of our status healers. So frustrating. Please be paralyzed or just use no Origin Pulse. Because now he's just using Origin Pulse, which is just gonna murder. It's gonna one-shot all of my Pokemon. He's already back up to almost full health anyways. So I'm just gonna come in with Swampert and just throw Ultra Balls until he wipes my team. And he'll probably wipe me on this turn if he gets to attack. Unless he's paralyzed or he goes for an Aqua Ring instead. And we'll just reset. And he goes for a Body Slam. This might not kill actually. No. But he just has so much health. So much health. Kind of crazy. Bum 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 bum. Hate that. First edition, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Ooh, Swampert barely holding on. This Kyogre almost already back to full health. Just end me so we can reset, please. I can't do it myself if I'm still alive. I'll just keep throwing the Pokeballs and hopefully get lucky. Oh. And that is it for us in this attempt. Use Origin Pulse. Go ahead and close. And reset. How are you doing first? Hope you've had a wonderful day. You've caught us here kind of at the end of the stream. I mean, this as soon as we catch Kyogre, it's done for. Also, I really don't know why the 3DS audio shouldn't be coming through where it's coming through, which is kind of irritating. This audio is going through the wrong place. I need to try and figure out if I can switch that. Don't know how I would switch that around and make that actually work. Because you all are like only hearing it when I talk, which is not what it should be at all. Cool, this after all that. Oh wait, where'd my chat go? There it is. Been lurking around today, no worries. It's not the end if Kyogre keeps being stubborn, right? That's true. That's true. The stream will just go on for another like 14 hours. 24-hour stream because this Kyogre won't be caught. Kyogre, can you just be kind and let me catch you? Like, that's all I'm asking for here, buddy. That's all I'm asking for. It's just so dumb that if it was at it's at 1 HP and it's paralyzed, it's still only a 5.525% chance catch. Which I think if it wasn't paralyzed, I think if it's asleep, it increases to a 7.095. And if it's frozen, it's also that. Can you hurry? Yeah, so to get the best odds, you technically need to put it to sleep for an Ultra Ball. For a... Let's just see what, like, a Net Ball is. A Net Ball increases us to 9.265. And a... I see your redeem. We'll do that at the end of stream. We'll do that at the end of stream. Yeah, so we're at, like, a 5... It's just so frustrating. Jonathan fighting Kyogre over a piece of pizza. I have no idea how I'm going to even draw Jonathan here. Alright, we'll go for the Stun Spore. He goes for the Body Slam. I need this Paralyze to go off. No! The Paralyze is very important to this. If he isn't paralyzed, we're screwed. Don't crit. Him not being paralyzed means him not being paralyzed is the difference between a 5.25 and a 3.91. So I'd rather have the few higher odds there. I'd rather have the additional 1.5%. If it goes another 20 minutes, I'm gonna have to call it though. I'm getting a little hungry, and I need to run to the store to pick up some to pick up a couple things before they close. So this is actually going to be our last attempt, and once we wipe, hopefully we don't wipe, hopefully we just catch Kyogre, but if we wipe, we'll pick this up with the next time. Tall Pell and Devil Horn, red and black color scheme. Some hydration. Hydration is going to be what helps us get through the day. That's what we need here. Everyone go ahead and get your hydration going while Kyogre makes an appearance.
Water. Water. Water.
Thank you, Joker, for the hydration. It was very needed. I didn't even turn on the water, so there's the water for you. It didn't pop up in chat, though. It popped up in my activity feed, which is really weird. I don't know why it didn't pop up in chat. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's so long. He's a water type. Hydration is his power source. Like, this is just such a long reset, too. Thank you. Remind me I need a gulp. But yeah, take a gulp. Get it down first. First, are you in the, what's your name in Discord, by the way? Because someone was looking for you. Was it you, Kara? Were you looking for first edition the other day? No, it's Siren. Siren is looking for who first edition was. First edition, what is your name in the Discord? Okay, we're just on a black screen for some reason. We're just on a black screen? Hello? Hello? Pressing the home button. What if I hold the power button? Just not doing anything. It's JC, is it? That could be it. That is actually what it is. Yes, yep. Yep, that's a hard crash. That was a hard 3DS crash. Turn back on, please. Okay, came back on. Okay. I had 2 error codes pop up. I had 2 different error codes pop up at me. Now it's not wanting to launch that. Alright, I think that means that's where we call it. It's popped up multiple arrow codes at me. YouTube, hope you enjoyed it. If we'll be playing, if you see this, because I think I'm uploading this in the morning tomorrow, right? Or do we have a lot of videos tomorrow? Yeah, this will be up in the morning. If you're seeing this right when I posted it, we will be playing Pokemon Crown Tundra, so definitely come check that out. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will see you.